Hello, everyone. Hello. New patch just came out. It's not really what we wanted, but it's got good things in it still. Sammy described this patch as it would be a great patch if it wasn't for the fact that it didn't really address any of the lever stuff, and I agree with that. It's a good way to sum it up. Is unfortunately the lever stuff still isn't fixed, but the patch itself is fine in a vacuum. Let's have a look at it. It's a good patch. It's just that it doesn't address the stuff we really wanted addressed, I think. So, let's have a look at what's good in it. They said they're still working on serviceability, any cheat system, balance, or interruption punishment for levers. Elephant in the room. Get out of the way. It is crazy that they still haven't got any kind of punishment for levers. I feel like I've been gaslit because I swore there was a penalty for leaving games back in the betas, because this is not a new problem. This was a problem back in the multiplayer betas that were almost a year ago now. So I've been telling people, like, when the game released, I was like, oh, no, like, they'll bring the lever penalties on, because just like in the beta, I swear I was there in the beta where there was a penalty for leaving and disconnecting from games, and they turned it off because people were crashing too much, and they were like, we'll put it back on when we fix this game stability. And I don't know, like, someone was saying in my Discord today that apparently it was like, when you DC'd from a game in the betas, like, you couldn't play until that game finished. It's like War Thunder rules, which makes sense. Like, you know, you could reconnect to the match, but otherwise you had to wait until that match finished to join a new one, which I think would do a lot for stopping people from leaving, because they couldn't just go to another match. Anyway, there's none of that, and it's really kind of crazy that this isn't a new problem. Like, this whole lever pandemic that's ruining a lot of the matches, it was a known thing. It happened massively in the betas, and I swear I thought they had a fix for it, but it's just kind of crazy that in the end they didn't. That was almost a year ago. So again, not trying to be a hater, because I love the game, but just to get the elephant out of the room, it is kind of insane that I guess apparently they launched without any plan for that. It's kind of nuts. Kind of fucking nuts. So before anyone else says that, let me agree with it. That is kind of fucking nuts. And the fact that they're still not able to, like, 2 months on from release at this point, get some kind of lever penalty, and even just like the barest band-aid, just any kind of thing to punish people for leaving games, it's kind of fucking crazy. So let's just all, I think we can all agree on that. Kind of fucking crazy. With that said, this patch, not having that, you know, it's time to let the disappointment flow over us and flow to somewhere else, because it's not here. We don't have control over when that comes. So this is the surrender option as the band-aid solution. Yeah, well, that's also. Anyway, not here. So, let's look at what is in the patch, because there are some cool, awesome things in the patch. The APS nerf is not nearly as much as I thought it would be. It is a pretty chill nerf. But let's see. Oh, Zaku, by the way, says their design might really want the surrender option finished first. They might view a basic band-aid to not be enough, as people would instead just AFK intentionally throw instead of leaving. I think that would be crazy. I think they just need to get something in the game as soon as possible. They needed to get in like a month ago, a month and 2 weeks ago. They needed to have some level of thing, even if it's as simple as you lose double elo when you leave the game before it ends. Just literally anything. Literally anything was needed, and is still needed. So, but maybe not from that now. So, or at least I am. No lever penalty quantum. They fixed some restart mission, whatever. I'm just gonna stick to the stuff that's really relevant to us in multiplayer. In our solo queuing and our multiplayer queuing endeavors. You can check losses, kills of other players in the history tab. Okay, cute. Maps can have different random times of days now. Okay, cute. This is really good. They fixed the leaving to get more money exploit. You can't, you don't get any money while you're disconnected now. I think that's good. Don't forget that your teammates still get your income divided up between them, so it's not like the money just disappears. So if you do legitimately DC, your money's just gone to your teammates. Additional tuning. Okay, apparently once again they've tuned the ELO to be better matchmaking. What else? Oh, Delta says, are we riding? I'm not riding. I just think it's insane, but I'm not riding. What else? What's relevant to us here? Not a ton is relevant to us here, I think. I know they made it so supply labels are always under the units now. That's good. It still sucks that like unit labels can't be spread out apart from each other, but at least that's a thing. What else? Blah blah blah. Autocannons shouldn't have as much dead zone anymore, so you can't really fuck with barbs and 57mm Russian units as much. Blah 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 blah. Okay, here we go. Here's the stuff that starts mattering for us. So, APS got nerfed by a second. I thought it'd be 2 seconds or 2.5. I thought it'd be enough to let single launcher ATGM squads get through. It isn't. It's only enough. It's only enough for reloadable rocket launchers to get through on their second hit. This is... I'm gonna be honest, I was disappointed when I first read this that it wasn't really much of a meta shift against APS that I was hoping for. I was really hoping that single launcher squads would be allowed to penetrate on second shot on follow-up without if they're not suppressed, and that this would allow single launcher squads across all the specs to start being much more useful, and it would let Marine ATGMs be useful and Rangers Javelin be useful. This is not the case. However, it is still a noticeable thing. It's actually quite a buff to me, because I play Armored all the time. And this is a noticeable buff to Airborne Squad, because Airborne Squad is one of those squads that has a single rocket launcher that reloads. They have the Maws. So if you're using any squad of Maws or Raws, this is a buff to them, which is interesting. They fixed the infinite missile issue. Apparently, yes. So, like, it's not as much as I would have liked. I would have liked to see APS be turned much more into it's one get out of jail free card, but then the second hit usually gets you, and then you block the third, but you get hit by the fourth, no matter what you're facing. Like, I'd be happy with a much, much larger APS cooldown, because it's still doing its job of saving you from ambushes, and then it recharges, you get to use it to save you from another bad moment. As opposed to right now, where it's just kind of like this bullet shield that just makes you invulnerable unless the enemy can, you know, damage check you, basically. Rate of fire check you. Once you get to the armor and SF nerfs, so I've read all of these already. I've already changed all my decks. Incendiary Munition Pen got reduced by Fit 5, so it'll be less good at destroying vehicles that have some level of top armor. Fast Cargo Planes got their agility increased, apparently. I haven't really checked this or cared about it. Helicopter Seed Missiles launch faster. Low altitude bombs arming distance increased. This is potentially quite a shift. Right now, cluster bombers are really the one and only dedicated or guaranteed way to clear out trophy tanks. And this might make it that much more finicky to try and do that. You might be able to dodge them now. We'll see. Laser pointed ranges got increased by 600 meters on all vehicles as well. So Kiowas as well now have full 3 km laser designation range, which is pretty long, pretty nice. People have been saying how it means a Kiowa with the radar upgrade, with the laser upgrade, can now laze AA pieces from out of their range, which is kind of cool. Kaliningrad apparently got a new spawn location for ground units. I look forward to seeing that. If it's on the other, like, diagonal side, that'll be very interesting. That'll completely change the game. Because Kaliningrad is really defined by being such a long map down its side, because you've got that airborne side. I'm trying to imagine where the second ground spawn would be to not totally change the personality of the map. I don't really mind if the personality of the map is totally changed, to be honest, because it's different, but it is definitely one of my least favorite, least chosen maps because of what it is. It always becomes an artillery fest. I wouldn't mind there being a second spawn that opens up that airborne side to just be more of a side. What else? Coastal got some small buffs. Finally, the Catrans have an aim time on their cruise missiles. I don't know why they didn't before, but they finally have some kind of aim time. And there's a slight amount of refire time between the two cruises, which makes it a bit harder for them to get through AA. I'm just glad it has a bit of an aim time now. That's nice. Iskanders and also Attackums on US side have both been reduced by 15 seconds on the resupply time. Okay. I'll ask Sammy how much that matters. He's the one doing all that shit right now. SU-24M2 has a different icon now, so you can tell it apart from the MP. Grads have been... Incendiary Grads have been nerfed into the ground, which is good. So they've gone up in 25 in cost. It's funny, because on the Reddit, everyone's like up in fucking arms about how, oh, US got nerfed, they didn't nerf Russia at all, Russia vibes. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, when you look through these changes, like, there's tons of nerfs to Russia. But anyway, let's read them. So, 25 more costs to the Grand Incendiary. Grand Incendiary missile damage has been reduced by 2, and Grand Incendiary missile dot duration reduced by 2 seconds. So, I think I did the math in my head. That's like quite sizable. That's like almost halving the damage that the Grads were doing over their smash. I believe also it says here, yeah, Grad Dispersion doesn't reduce as much when shooting at short distance. So assumedly these three things will go together along with the price increase to make it that a Grad Barrage on infantry, because it can't stack the missiles as close together anymore if the dispersion is always higher, then you're going to be killing less infantry as easily because stacked fire does more damage than one fire blast really doesn't do that much damage to infantry. It's when you stack it all is the problem. And now that that's going down to like what? That's going from before you were doing 10 over 10, so let's say 100. Now you've gone down to 80 over 10 rather than 100 over 10. And then you've lowered the duration as well, so it's 8 seconds. You're going to take 16 more off. So you're down to like what, 62? 64? It's quite a huge nerf to like your total damage output from gradding. So that's nice. What else? Yeah, 64% of the total damage. Yeah, that's a massive nerf to Grad Incendiary. That's like huge numbers. So that's cool. Spetsnaz GRUAT, the loadout where they have all the 6 launchers, which everyone's been using, that's gone up by 15 points. I think that's deserved. Okay, Barb went up in price. Barb went from cheap variant. I didn't even know it had a cheap variant until I went and played Russia. I was like, oh, you can get a shit version about the 57 mil. Who the fuck's running the Barb with 30 mil? Anyway, it's gone up from 225 to 290 for the full one to 250 to 300. So basically a 10-point increase for Barbs. And you're much more incentivized to use the good Barb now than before. Christmas Carriers up by 5 points. Engineers up by 5 points, the flashbang variant. Call it Sayas up by 10 points for guided. Yeah, I did pay, yeah. What's up, pay? Have you fixed your decks? Toz, big nerf. Love to see this. Toz price has gone from 200 to 225 for the up armored version to 250 to 300. The up armored version I was fighting this morning gets a fucking smoke grenade. I didn't even realize that. It's insane. So this is a very well-deserved nerf. I'm glad to see it. Toz was spammed so much. I think it'll still be used quite a bit. But this is nice to see it actually cost enough to, one, offset how spammed it was. Two, this puts the Toz pretty firmly into the range of things that are worth cluster bombing. Puts it into that like expensive tank price bracket, which is good because it is a fucking tank in armor, and the only way to really kill it is with shit like that. So I'm glad. So it's now well worth hitting with a Strike Eagle or, you know, an MLRS cluster or whatever. So that's good. You can only take one Spooky in SOF decks now. That's fine. Who the fuck was taking 2? I have a deck that's built to do Seed and Deed, so I can make the Spooky work in that one, and I do. And even then, I don't want 2 of them. 1 is fine, so that's good. They're clearly targeting the Spooky strat thing, which I think fell out of favor already, but whatever. Who cares? If you were not doing the Spooky strat cheese, but you had 2 Spookies in your deck, I don't know. I'm sorry for your loss. What did someone say yesterday? The toxic thing to say? I'm sorry you played that way. What's that sound? Oh, there's someone's doing like construction nearby. Killer Egg Stingers have gone up by 5 per pylon. Delta, quite a lot of SOF price nerfs. SOF was made more expensive on all its best units. So Delta CQC went up by 10, but Standoff went down by 10. So it's the same cost per loadout now, but CQC has gone up by 10. I guess it's deserved. It's sad, but it's deserved. Delta is the best breachers in the game, that's fine. And it's kind of interesting that you can run Standoff now at no extra cost, because Standoff is a good build. Corner says I do 2 times on my PV deck. Oh, they fucked you then, Corner. Unfortunately. Sentinels went up to 200 cost, the stealth drone. It's deserved, because it's the only drone you could actually keep alive unless a jet comes along, so I understand it. These things are really good. They're much better than Global Hawks. So fair enough. They're very, very good. And unless you jet check them all the time, they're pretty oppressive. So yeah, they're still going to be good. They just cost more now. Means that when the enemy jets you, it's not as bad a trade economically. It's good. Akum says, why is everything more expensive? Because it's 2025 and the cost of living is going insane and we need to kill the dragons. I mean, we need to play Dungeons and Dragons. Well, my decks are invalid now. Yeah, but in Broken Arrow, though, yeah, they're just doing a lot of price nerfs to, like, kind of shift things around and try and deal with overperforming units, I guess. Mauls went up by 100, which seems kind of cruel at first until you consider that APS is worse now as well. So I kind of get it, but it does feel kind of cruel. as everyone's like screaming about barbs and APS to make one of the best options against APS cost up 10 more, especially when they're so flimsy. Kind of hurts. Chef says, heads up, Beaks. There are lots of game-breaking bugs because the patch should be prepared. Alright, thank you. Power Rescue price went up by 10. Interesting. I tried using Power Rescue for a bit and I kind of went back to Delta, but I guess it kind of goes up in hand with the Delta price increase. Interesting though. I wouldn't have expected them to be a 70 cost unit, maybe 65. I thought they were like attractive at 60. I feel like at 70 I'm unlikely to go back to them again. But I'm not much of a Power Rescue guy, really. Ranger CQC gets an extra law. Okay. Ranger's Recon goes up by 5 cost on its close quarters loadout. So just all around nerfs to SOF. Armor, Iron Thunder went up by 15 cost. I don't run those anymore. I'm glad I don't. The Brutus's guided is even better deal compared to them now. Patriot Pack 2. 4 missile upgrade went from 60 to 80. A cruel thing to do to us. How cruel. Our 180 point Patriots are going to 200 points now, in line with the Russian favorite. AMP Javelin was hit pretty hard. Well, no, let's not be hyperbolic. Let's not exaggerate, Beagle. AMPV was nerfed a little bit in cost. What? No, it wasn't hit pretty hard. It's hurt a little bit. Javelin upgrade only went up by 5 more. Reactive went up by 5, and APS went up by 5. Now, this isn't a 15-point increase like I first thought when I read it. It's only 10, because the APS upgrade also includes the reactive armor. So, if you use both these, your AMPVs just got up by 10, that's all. So it's actually not that hard a nerf. It is one of the things that everyone's whining about on Reddit, though, when I watch the patch notes. Everyone's being like, oh, you're nerfing US and not nerfing Russia. Like, what the fuck is all this then, motherfuckers? What is all this shit to the Grad and the TOS and the Barb price increase? But anyway, yeah, AMPV has been made that a little bit more expensive. To be frank, as someone who spams AMPVs, I think they're still well worth it. But it does make me consider taking the Javelin off them more now. I've got some decks where I have taken the Javs off. But that's because I already, wasn't really using the Javs on the AMPVs much, because I was tending to play them in close quarters where the Javelin was useless. It doesn't make the Javelin bad, it just makes it more of an analysis of whether you really want the Javelin on the AMPV now, I think. But I'm not that much of a fan on the Javelin and the AMPVs, honestly, so I've just taken them off on quite a few of my decks. However, Javelin fans rejoice because Striker Cav got the buffs that everyone wanted. By everyone, I mean everyone who plays Striker. Striker variants no longer lose that extra 10 speed from putting the APS on. So this is quite interesting. So Strikers will never go below 90 speed now. They only lose 10 from 100 for putting on the up armor at all. So Strikers now can roll around at 90 on the road, and I assume that's like 50 off-road, with APS and full armor on. That's pretty good. That's a very survivable Dragoon / Javelin Striker. And it's, the same for your Striker HGMs, your Striker MGSs, your Striker, whatchamacallits, Recon Strikers. It's sure adds everything. Mortar Strikers too, I guess. So that's a nice buff for Striker. I think it's going to feel much better to play Striker now if you go for the full APS, or have the option. Just feels better to have the option to go for the APS without fucking up the main reason you want to play Strikers, which is speed. So that's nice. Striker ATGM got 5 points more if you get the APS upgrade. Striker Shurad's APS also went up by 5, so the Striker APS going up on all of their big units. Recon Striker also up by 5 for the Javelin plus Bushmaster combo. But that's probably pretty reasonable considering the speed increase. Battleships got 2 extra HE tow missiles, if you're per launcher if you're using that, okay? And US combat engines have their own unique icon, and there's a castle now. Airborne buffs. Airborne squads, if you're not using their souped up weapons, get an extra AT4. That's kind of nice. That's like 5 now, I think. So they're like, that's kind of cute. And then Airborne Next Gen Squad, which I can't take my eyes off anyway, so sorry, I'll never see this. Their rifles got increased by 0.1 damage. Okay, sure. I'll take a, 8%, 9% increase in rifle damage. Sure, why not? I already think they're a great squad. This combined with the APS change has actually made me rework a lot of my decks for today, and I've already played a couple games of it, and I'm liking it. I've actually gone back to using a lot more Airborne, whereas before I was just using them to combo with Weapon Squad. We'll talk about that in a second, because, pitch rotation and whatever. Whatever with all the rest. But yeah, that APS change has ended up being quite impactful, is the funny thing. Because now it's quite a buff for airborne. So if we come over to our airborne over here, that's a boomerang at max range. If I hop in here before, APS would recharge within 5 seconds. I'm just going to pause. Would recharge within 5 seconds. So the airborne Maws shot would not follow up in time to get through APS on the second hit. Now, it does. Now, it'll stop doing it once you get suppressed. So I think these guys are going to get suppressed here, and they won't. You'll see, actually, the change in full. Oh, still got it. See, that's impressive, because you only got suppressed, like, a little bit of the ways through it. Went straight through the APS. Still, even though you got, like, suppressed halfway through your reload. So that's a pretty huge change for these single launcher, not single ATGM launcher squads like I hoped, but it is a seismic shift for single rocket launcher squads. It's a small change that you'll definitely miss if you don't use these squads much and you don't pay too much attention to the patch notes. But it does mean that if you're spamming squads like this, or if, you know, I'm certainly spamming them more now today, it makes them way more effective as an anti-armor option, because you can't be, like, just zoned out by a 4-charge boomerang or Kurg so easily anymore. Now your airborne can actually duel these vehicles, which is really fucking cool. Very, very fucking awesome. So I like that change quite a bit. What else have we got here? We've got the Strike Eagles. First I'll show you the sidearms on the Vipers. The sidearm change, I'm not sure if it's like, I guess it's nice, but I don't think it changes them to be too effective, because... Well, this is 2 of them, so it's kind of cheating. Because a lot of the times, the good radar options will just, like, take out both missiles anyway. I should do it with just one, actually, to show you. The whole point is that sidearms come out faster. You can see how fast they come out here if we fly up with the Viper. Okay, here they go. 1. So it's a pretty fast refire, but as you can see, it also isn't enough. But I guess we know now with ping it could be enough. If you have high ping to your opponent, you can probably get through with it. Anyway, I guess if you already like sidearms, you'll like them better now. It's just better for single sidearms to be firing off. But because of overkill, you can't launch more than 2 sidearms at a time, no matter how many Vipers you have. Ultimately, it's gonna, you know, always be hard to, like, just kill stuff straight up with them, I think. But maybe you have enough of them and there's enough enemy radar AA, they can all get confused and you can get through. So it says, does it fire fast enough to close to rocket range? That's a really interesting question. Let's find out. In that sense, firing faster is worse, right? No, I guess it's better. I really doubt this Viper will get that close, but we can certainly try. Poor Viper will die in one shot too. That's the problem with the Viper, but we'll see. Oh, in that time I killed it. What the hell? Wait, how'd you kill it? That's impressive. That's very impressive. How the fuck did you do that? You didn't do that before? Is that because I'm flying at you? Am I conveying the forward momentum of the Viper into the shot? Sammy says, you're still gonna the cover distance. Yeah, I guess it's just like that extra, like, 100 meters makes the difference. That's interesting. But in that case, it doesn't. In that case, the first missile from the Tor went straight onto... In that case, the first missile from the Tor went straight onto the Viper, so the first missile got through from the... That's interesting. Anyway, like I'm saying, like, I don't think it's like a complete shift in how good these things are, but it does seem to make them better, and if you already like them, they're just better now. So that's good. How's patch day? Good! We were just discussing the patch notes before we start for the day. Kill it! Hey! I mean, look! The Viper just took out a 8-missile Tor. It's not a 16-missile Tor. 16-missile probably beat it. Hey, I mean, it's not nothing. It's not nothing. They're pretty expensive, though. I think if they were, like, a little bit cheaper, I'd like running them more, but... Tonson says, Beagle, my Hellfire sure I'd killed 3 Tors earlier. Oh, good. Very amusing. That's fucking rad as hell. I like to hear that. Oh, by the way, the ping thing, which we were talking about yesterday, I had a game this morning while I was recording something for YouTube, which just to play and record before I started streaming. It applies to radar AA, like HIMATS as well. I kept losing Patriots all game. I didn't understand why until I checked the video, and I realized what was going on is that... It's so fucked. I'm actually going to show you. It's so fucked, I'm going to show you. You have to see it to feel the disgust, I think. It's very fucked, and I hope they fix it eventually. Where is it when it happens to my Patriot? As you can see, the new time of day changes are a thing now. Randomly, each map can have a different time of day. I think it's fine. It's kind of cute. Sneak peek in a YouTube video, yeah, if I do post this. Just trying to see when the Patriot dies. Is that it there? I think that's it there. Okay, yeah, here it comes. Watch this. You might miss it the first time, so I played it a few times like yesterday. Watch this shit. Did you see that? Did you see that bullshit? Play it again. Ping is so fucked up. I didn't understand while I was busy playing this game what the fuck was happening to my Patriots. Why my Patriots kept dying every time I put new ones up, even though as far as I could tell, the enemy was just sending like a jet I never saw every so often to seed me. It is. It's just a single MiG with seed missiles, and as you can see, the fucking Patriot intercepts the missile like a good almost a kilometer away from itself. It's like, nope, go straight through. Because of lag. God, I hate this shit. It makes so much sense now why it's so hard to keep up an AA net in a real match. Because ping just fucks you as a AA defender. It's so fucked up. Create this little loop with a splash screen. You make the GIF. Anyway. So, that's just a thing that we have to live with. Now, these guys are all going low. I'm going to show you the last thing before we start queuing here. It's not even just a fact. No, it's everything. It's everything. It's lag. It's not specific to any kind of unit. It's lag. It's client-side hit detection on the enemy's PC. And yours doesn't start responding until it responds on your PC. It's just a peeker's advantage, yeah. The game has peeker's advantage, which is crazy. Anyway, the last thing here is they changed the...
Bomb run confirmed. Attack vector confirmed.
Arming time on low drag or high drag bomb runs. So we'll come in here, right? Here comes all my Strike Eagles.
Give me a target.
And we're going to do it this way. This is how I tested it. So, you guys, 514. You guys are 3 km out, right?
Eagle ready.
So do another bombing run here.
Green light. Bomb run on target. Eagle standing by. Eagle here.
We'll do your bombing runs again.
Over. Let's drop some fireworks.
Wait till you get to 2.5. And then you go again.
Nickel button hot and ready. Eagle copies. Fight by fight.
You go again.
Vector confirmed. Bombs are ready.
You go again.
Green light. Bomb run on target.
And then 2 kilometers.
Ready pickle. Preparing to pickle.
And go.
Strike.
Notice how the only jets to get a bomb run off are the ones that were last given an order at 2.5 kilometers. That's your new range for high drag bombing. That's your math. I haven't tested how far between 3 km and 2.5 km is the limit. I don't know. Or, sorry, how far between 2.5 and 2 km? I haven't tested that. If you want to test that fraction of a second, that's on you. But for me, my limit now is 2.5. Now,
Eagle here.
I'm not sure how much this changes things, but it does change things. It'll be that much finickier to correct a bombing run as it's coming in at the last second. This can only really be a good change, I think, because it's still very close. It's still very, very close. Paces, that's ridiculous. What's ridiculous? Fuck, why? Try no afterburners? I think it's a good thing. I think it's good. Oh, everyone in my chat hates this. Okay, I think it's a good change. It's like when they nerfed precision-guided bombs. Try enough afterburners? I'm sure then that would just, like, cut it in half or something, right? Also, you can't change the angle while they're aiming. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, really? Oh, that's also good, in my opinion. I think this is good. Cluster bombers are just being used in the same way that the old broken PGMs are being used to go, oh, you have a tank? No, you don't. No, you don't, actually. I think it's good. I've leaned into playing the kamikaze cluster bomber meta against trophy tanks because that's what you have to do. But I don't think it's good that, like, people just learned to trade kamikaze a cluster bomber every time they saw an expensive tank. I don't think that's interesting for the game's meta. You may as well just remove expensive tanks from the game at that point. Is you know what I mean? I think it's a good thing, and
Over.
Airstrikes are already really powerful. I think having, like, even some slim chance to dodge them, and let's be honest, it's still going to be pretty hard to dodge of how slow tanks are. But having some slim chance to maybe dodge without the plane just War Thunder going like, "No, you went over there? No!" Like, I think it's fine. I think it's a good change. Like, it just means you have to lead your bombing runs better. Rather than just, like, last minute. Because this is what was toxic about PGMs back in the day, of, like, broken F-35 and Su-57s before it got nerfed, is you would just fly to here of your PGMs, and then last minute go, that's where they are, bink! And you just do, like a railgun, like a rod from God, like a thunderbolt, like your Zeus. You just be like, oh, that unit there, I don't want it to exist anymore. I think it's good that in an RTS, you can't just go, like, first-person mode and just go, sniper rifle, kill, dead. I think it's good that you actually have to, like, have the units fight. That's me. In my opinion, that's just me. Anyway, but that's a good question, though, is...
Eagle, standing by for orders.
What if you're changing a direction?
In the air. Eagle, standing by.
Hey, says, yes, on the other hand, it's better for you as for US player to lose your tanks less. Yeah, I mean, yes, I'm a US player.
Eagle got.
Yes, it does allow you to play SEP trophies again more, perhaps. You know, like the Aurora Alpha meta? Is that a 0-hour reference?
Coordinates received.
I think it's a good change. I'm not sure if it'll really change that much in practice. I think cluster bombs will still be almost the same effectiveness, to be honest.
Eagle, standing by for orders.
I think it's fine.
Eagle here.
Okay, so that's our 3km line. So this is a good question, is... Can you change the angle at all?
Bomb run confirmed.
How does that work?
Attack vector
At this
confirmed.
distance.
Ready to pickle. Eagle copy.
How do you line up the bombs like that? What do you mean? No.
Eagle, standing
So that...
by.
The fact that 2.5 is the limit only if you're straight on. But if you want to, like, change... that actually makes the Viper better, too. Because the Viper has more agility. So you're going to want the Viper even more now, I feel. The straight line in front, you just press bombing run, I've hotkeyed it to C, and you just click on the ground. And if you don't drag it, but you just click, it'll automatically do it facing, like, a straight run for the direction your bomber's currently going in. Give me some Fighting Falcons now, actually. I'm curious about Fighting Falcons. Yeah, with Rock Eyes. Duh, of course. But yeah, I'll show you how to do it here, is you just pick the plane, and then...
Let's reduce them to
If you just... See, I accidentally dragged it there, but if you just do one click without dragging,
Green light.
and I'm accidentally dragging it in some of these cases, I think, which is why it's fucking up.
Vector confirmed. Bombs are ready.
Or maybe it's the camera movement, but as you can see, if you just do it without
Let's reduce them to
any
scrap.
drag or other input like that, it'll do it, like, directly facing from the plane, you know what I mean?
Bomb run
It'll just be like if you told the plane to just fly directly in that direction and just bomb drop, which can be useful for, like, doing quick ones like this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Flying NOE. Viper here. Go ahead.
So, do this again, right? Come to here, and then let's see who can swap targets right at the last minute.
Green light. Bomb run on
Would've been handy last week? Yeah, I bet.
Standing by.
So we know the Striegels can't do it at 3km. So what about 4? 3.5? That's 3.5. Can you swap targets at all at 3.5?
Ready to pickle. Pickle button. Hot and ready.
I'm gonna see if a Viper can do it. I assume a Viper will be able to, and I reckon a Viper can go deeper, actually. I'm gonna try a Viper here.
Let's reduce them to scrap.
Okay, so you can do, like,
Good effect on
pretty reasonable shifts of direction on both planes. At, where was that? 3.5 I did it for the Striegels? Where did I do it? Did I do it here or here? I think I did it at 3 for the Vipers and 3.5 for the Striegels, right? So you've still got quite... You know, you can still do that. You can still correct last minute pretty well. Like, I would challenge a tank to really survive what we just did there still, you know?
Eagle here.
Like, if you're vaguely on target on the Barb, and the Barb is driving to the right and then goes, whoop, faking you out, reversing, Like, as long as you're 4km out, you can just correct for it, it seems. Do you know what I mean? I don't think it's horrible by the look of it.
Eagle copies.
So what I mean, like, I think it's a good change, but I'm actually not sure if it'll even really do much for cluster bombers. This still seems pretty similar in performance, in my opinion.
Sniper team reporting in.
Try everyone at the airborne, or try everyone at the green line. Well, we already tried you guys at the green line, right? Try one more time at the green line, hang on.
Attack vector confirmed.
Like, they
Bombs
faked
ready.
you out.
Sniper ready.
Okay, you correct.
Pickle bomb.
Like this.
Bombs ready.
That's at the green snipers. Everyone can do it.
Munitions on target. Nice fire.
So again, that is about 3 km. You want to make an eagle bowling PvP scenario? Try to win 500 meters? What do you mean 500 meters?
Eagle mission ready. Eagle copies. Bomb run confirmed. Coordinates received. Bombs are ready.
That was at the green line. What about at the blue line? Like, first one 3k, next one 2k? Yeah, hang on. We know that 3k works, but we also know that 2.5 doesn't work, I think.
Let's drop some fireworks. Ready, pickle.
But let's test it again.
Green light. Bomb run on target. Fighting Falcon standing by. Attack vector confirmed. Ready to pick.
So, we just did Striegels and Viper at 2.5, I think, and then we're doing this one at 2.
Airstrike complete.
Interestingly... No, yeah, no, that is right, yeah. Doesn't look like the Viper's extra agility actually helps it.
Combat ready.
This has a turning circle of 985, this is a turning circle of 765, but it doesn't seem to be the turning that's the problem there, it's just the aim time. No, wait. That can't be right, because...
Give me a target.
No, I guess it is, yeah, I guess 2.5 is just the aim time. I guess 2.5 is just the aim time, yeah. Just one autoburner. We can do one without autoburner, yeah, and then I want to queue. Because you probably want to cut your burners as you're coming in now if you want to be really precise.
Eagle here.
But then it's not as kamikazes, but it's a nice trade-off in that sense, I guess. But yeah, 2.5 just seems to be your limit of distance. Over 2.5, sorry, under 2.5, doesn't matter what your agility is, just the aim time is going to get you.
Let's reduce them to scrap.
Okay, so
Eagle ready.
we'll leave the burners off here. And then we'll try, because we know 2.5 is fine, so we'll try from here on. So we'll go...
Eagle here. Send mission.
We
Over.
won't worry about turning. So unfortunately it doesn't make the Viper any better, it turns out. No difference.
Coordinates received. Bombs are ready. Green light. Bomb run on
What a
target.
shame.
Snipers here.
500. Okay, 1,000 would be here. Oh, they're already failing? Oh, okay.
Eagle standing by.
So burners doesn't affect it. That's weird. That means it's not implemented as a aim time thing, it's a pure distance check. That's strange the way they've implemented that. That's not an aim thing like the PGM nerf. That is... The way I understand that result is that is straight up they've gone... If you're within 2.5, you can't call a run. The plane will go, no, need to come around for another run. So I guess that's it. 2.5 or somewhere between 2.5 and 2, but I'm just going to call it 2.5 is your limit. There you go. So don't worry about turning off your burners, I guess, which is a bit weird. But also, if you're within 2.5, don't correct your run, or your run's done. So nerf to slow plane bombings as well? Yeah. It's actually a massive nerf to slower planes like Harriers. Yeah, because you're going to have to lead that much more. Alright, let's queue now. So how about that, huh? There you go. Now we know. Ton says Beagle, there's a funny gif in Discord general chat. Let me go see. Oh, someone did make the gif. Britt made it. I gotta pull this up now. Oh, it's like my favorite War Thunder one. Thank you, Britt. That's fantastic. Yeah, you know my favorite one. I gotta pull it up every time, though. favorite fucking GIF. Might be my favorite GIF on the internet. Anyway. That is actually a really helpful GIF for illustrating the issue as well. Thank you, Brett. It's very good. I should make a command. I need like a exclamation mark peekers or something. Skill issue. At first, when I saw it like a minute ago, I was like, "Oh, it's too quickly cut." And the more I watch it, I'm like, "No, it's perfect. Its energy is perfect." Thank you, Brett. Anyway, we'll have to keep that in mind today. It's so fucked up. This game is gonna make me this game is gonna make me like look at the people I'm playing against the other team and be like, okay, what country are they from? What's their ping? It's like George Lucas injecting all the different kinds of racism into the Star Wars prequels, but it's STB apparently trying to make me racist to be like, oh, I have to like profile what country my opponents are from so I can be like, oh, is my AA gonna work against their seed missiles or not? Do I not bother? Do I just not turn radars on? Fuck. There, this says literally just jumped into the chat to say about that GIF. There you go. That is a great GIF. Super Jump says Beagle pronounces GIF correctly. Don't you try and start that argument in chat. Anyway, the last thing to talk about, I realized too, is I had to update my decks, of course. I've actually gone ahead and updated them in the Discord as well, so if you use exclamation mark BA, all the ones I've updated here will be in there. The Marines are barely touched, so those decks didn't really need much changing. You can see all the ones I haven't bothered updating yet. And many I maybe never will. I updated my Take Hold Man deck's name that was previously called Sipmaster in its last incarnation. I renamed it again to Iron Man, because I just wanted something that was easier to refer to it as. So this is what I call my Armor Airborne combo now. Inksen says, when patched, it's already out. We just finished talking about it, basically. I've changed this deck quite a lot. Not just because of the patch, but in general. Like I said, I've added way more Airborne. I was down to like 2 Airborne, I think, last time I tweaked this deck, and I've gone completely the other way now. I've cut an AMPV, I've cut the Javelins off them, and I've cut a Mech Rifle and Mech Engineers, and I only have 3 of these now instead of 4 trios. I've only got 3 MM13s, and I cut a Weapon Squad as well, because I'm just not using these guys as much. They're so good, but I'm just not using them as much because it's hard to use these guys in the world of Broken Arrow, I feel, where a lot of the points are too close range for them. And even when you finally get them to a spot where it's not the case, you get like 1 engagement, and then if you remember to like pull them out, maybe they live. But otherwise, they're going to get artillery guaranteed within like 20 seconds and die. They're going to get like hit by 3 cruise missiles. And that would be fine, except as we were just showing of that hilarious GIF, it's really hard to set up like a proper anti-cruise missile, anti-seed net you just leave on. So you're always going to kind of be like vulnerable to that shit. Really, I've got to like have my Brad Shorads out and just flick their radars on when I see the missiles is what I need to be doing. But anyway, so we're down to 3 of those. Still 3 is a lot, but I had to go down in 1. And then we have Airborne, which I put up a lot, and I brought the ISVs back. This is the big change for me as well, as I'm using ISVs again today. And I've got 6 fucking Airborne. Everything comes in cycles to me, it seems. When I first started playing this game, I used more ISVs, and then eventually I was like, the enemy artillery is me too much, I need armor to survive it, so I use M13s. And I was like, the enemy fucks me up at close range, I need AMPVs. And I was like, ISVs die in 1 shot and have no smoke and are just disgusting. But then I started learning striker decks that have a lot of pressure because of road speed, yada yada, you see where this is going. Today I added back in ISVs, despite them costing 45 for such a weak unit. They're so fast. Next to Arsovs, they're the fastest thing in the game. And I've been using them again for 2 matches already today, before I turned the stream on, and I gotta say I'm liking having them back. Pay, what's up? Let's win! Watch out for those SOF nerfs, Pay. Oh, Cold Harbor finally has the right thumbnail. Let's go. Ironically, on the same day that they've made it that you can get any time of day Cold Harbor, they've made it a nighttime Cold Harbor, which is actually fucking hilarious when you think about it. They finally made Cold Harbor's icon look like Cold Harbor, only for Cold Harbor the map to no longer look like that anymore sometimes. That's so funny. Great job, guys. Yeah, let's play some... Ooh, Iron Man? I have other decks to play. Like, I did update my USMC strikers and everything, but I'm still on my, like, playing airborne armor thing right now because it's what I'm most comfortable with. But anyway, yeah, the ISVs provide me that thing that I was lacking in the armor airborne combo recently, and I was finding in the striker decks, which is pressure, road pressure. And the ability to just bring in a bunch of guys. I'm kind of moving away from comboing my guys in double stacks as much anymore because of the aforementioned artillery thing. It does make them stronger at dealing with, like, normal artillery even, and, like, a lot of normal combat situations. But I've been finding that a lot of the times in the matches I've been playing lately, it just feels like I put infantry in a building, they fight, and 20 seconds later, like, someone hits them with 3 cruise missiles. So I'm kind of splitting up a bit more again. And the ISVs are good for that because we're not putting all our eggs in one basket, we're splitting up, and we're fast, we get back to the front line quickly. Few mirror? I like mirrors. I'm narcissistic. No, I mean in the game, I like mirror matches. Apart from that, what do they change about this deck? I haven't got any trophy tanks anymore. It's only a couple of trophyless Seps and 3 naked M1A2s. I've got more ISVs. Oh, I got rid of my Brutuses and got a Rocket Gimlers. That's a pretty big change. What do we got? Pays on the left. Papa Yi in the middle. Actually, no one on the right side, which is concerning. What else did I change? I've got Kiowas that have stingers and a machine gun now instead of double stingers, but I have the radar upgrade on them. If you hadn't seen that before, it's a thing I do now. No, but that's it. That's what I'm playing with today. That's the changes. What?
Roger. We're on the move. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way.
Bless you.
Eagle copies.
Let's try some different rollouts.
Landing assistance. What can I do for you? Last stop. Everybody out. Fencing in.
Oh god, that's a horrible amount of shit.
Turning to new heading. Flight plan update.
Oh god, fucking here we go.
Flying there.
Oh shit. Should have just committed. I only got 1 missile off because of the overkill, because I was trying not to commit, but then I committed anyway, so fuck it. Should have committed from the start.
Aircraft here. At your command.
Ah, we're trying different things, you know.
Good copy. 5x5. Putting troops on the floor. Roger that.
I'm gonna try to get some recon over here, be a little bit greedy, I think.
Copy.
Oh, there's already shit on the ground.
Check.
Run, motherfucker. Oh, it's a Blackhawk.
Blackhawk reporting in.
This is greedy. This is so greedy, don't do this. Don't do this, Beagle. Don't fight their Blackhawk of your Blackhawk just because you can. Oh my god, but I can. I have the Guy 21s. Eat shit.
Flight plan up. Bird is in the air. Going into holding. Go, go.
I'm gonna pay for that, I'm sure. You get out there.
New heading
It's
set.
just BM. That's what. What do you mean BM? That's why I put the damn machine guns on those things. I gotta use them. I gotta use them, man. That's what I bring them for.
There now.
Let's provide some fire support.
Rock up. We're moving. Slow and smooth.
Actually, snipers up here, please. You go that way.
Here, we're moving out. Stay low. Go fast. Going hot. Looking for targets of opportunity.
Comanche. Ooh, look at that.
Blackhawk ready. Copy.
Blackhawk, you can stick around and do fire support if you like. It's working out for you.
In.
I'm digging it. I'm dead digging it.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Flying there.
Oh, shit, it's not working anymore. Bro,
Flying to coordinates.
shoot him.
Heading there. New heading set.
Does Weapon Squad have a long range or something?
Already there. Roger. Moving
That's the
out.
snipers hitting me. You gotta go home, man. You're getting hurt.
Plan received. Troop transport ready.
Oh, fuck.
Scouts
Whoopsie whoops.
Orders, sir. We have a building to secure. Scout team.
Oh boy.
Double time. Proceeding is frag. Inbound. New bearing set. New course set. Flight plan updated.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Changing course.
Ow.
Roger, flying there.
You can't go back
Proceeding
in.
is frag.
That's good, but you can't go back in. Climb.
Turning to new heading. Flying the coordinates.
Alright, I need to get some like actual meat on the bones here, I think.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
And as we're seeing, some SHORAD.
Copy. Relocating. Snipers ready. Already there. I'm a stone.
Alright, let's keep them all marked.
Air defense here. We're combat ready.
Good job, Blackhawk. World's strongest Blackhawk. Hopefully we'll see some kills on the feed after the match for them. Oh shit, no one's playing K. Okay, that's me, I guess. What the fuck? Oops, caps. I really don't want to go to K. Ah, fuck.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Troop transport
I
reporting.
really, really don't want to go to K.
We stop here. Already there.
I didn't realize no one had rolled out there. That sucks. Oh, 2 trophies.
On the double squad. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Weapons team here. Get your asses in.
Not sure if I can see from there.
Need some heavy firepower. Recon team, send traffic.
Oh, look out for the stingers.
Infantry ready for action.
Alright.
Go, go, go!
Oh, I'm actually not gonna Strike Eagle that because Weapon Squad is just killing them.
Heavy weapons.
LOL, I don't think they realize yet. Oh, Strike Eagle came in though, whoops. Okay, I'll just come and try to get the Striker SHORAD and the Patriot, I think.
Pickle butt, hot and ready.
That won't get the Patriot though.
Time to bug out.
Ah!
New bearings.
Just go home, Strike Eagle, you're drunk. You're not needed here.
Flight plan updated.
We don't need to sacrifice you today.
Combat. Armored transport ready.
We do need you.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Cargo truck ready.
Weapon Squad's getting pushed by Airborne Squad there. I feel like I'm gonna suppress them soon, surely. There we go. Getting it done.
Weapons team in
These guys need to fall back soon. They're gonna be outmatched and they're gonna get hurt.
Metal to the metal. Heavy
Now would be a great time to fall back before you're revenge bombed. Oh, they're still pushing.
Get covered! Move to that building! Someone after a ride? Copy. Relocating.
Let's get you in there. I love the sound of them. Want to bring in some armor though. I don't want to just play the Airborne as much fun as it is to just play the Airborne.
Roger. We're on the move.
They put in a lot of SHORAD on this side, so I don't really want to like try to fuck around with too much shit. They're quite clustered there, I think. I wouldn't mind bringing in a Gimlis, I think. And maybe like a...
Artillery moving out.
I don't know, like I could use a couple of mortars.
Departing.
Oh,
Weapons team at your command, sir. Get your head out of your point of contact and move out! Moving out.
so we're very outnumbered here. We're very outnumbered.
Infantry at your orders.
I need to start thinking about falling back because of that. We're not going to hold A, and there's no point in losing people.
I want a base of fire in that building. Heavy weapons ready. Infantry reporting in. Look alive!
So I'm going to start falling back in for that.
Ready for action. Copy
No, the Cav Scouts. Why do they keep pushing Patriot across that bridge? Because they want to have this be their front line and it's working for them. They've got massive swaths here because no one's playing the middle. Unfortunately. Massive swaths. I need to get in some reinforcements quickly, I think.
You'd be blind without us.
Oh, that weapon squad's gonna fuck me up if I stay here.
Just in case. Invisible and silent. Bradley in combat. Weapons
Run, motherfuckers!
check a leg. Infiltrating. Recon vehicle in contact.
Oh, I didn't see there. No, I didn't realize I let you die. I'm so sorry.
On ass, we're moving. Blackhawk awaiting mission. Deploying troops. Dogs on the deck. Chalk's delivery underway.
I can get it in there. It's probably not in stinger range, if I'm not unlucky. That's worth paying attention to, because I've got my Gimlers in place for that.
Target marked, direct fire. Proceeding to next base of fire. Recon
That's the new combat engineer's icon, as you can see there.
driver, move back.
Oh fuck, did they finally see me? Did they finally see me?
Back up.
No, they're taking care of business all over the place. They're being good. They know what they're up to.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
Got NGs here too. Rough stuff. Don't go down there because they'll just kill you. They're being pretty good about clearing out recon.
Friendly fighting vehicle reporting in. No time to lose.
Okay, let's get you guys rearmed and then get you in buildings quickly.
Get in that building. Set up a base of
What's going on here with you? Oh, you're just not shooting that thing because I told you to shoot the income engineers. Jesus Christ. That's probably fucking matic.
run as fast as you can.
I got the Patriot at least, or I got the dump it was on. Either way.
Weapons team under fire, requesting orders. Heavy weapons team engaged in combat. Weapons team engaged. What are your orders? Brad here. Go ahead. Moving out. Solid copy. Advance and report. Who wants a skylight for his house? Mortar ready to engage.
Oh my god. That left side is not going well. Unfortunately.
Roger. Fire mission received. Get your gear. We're moving out. Get in that building. Order ready. Send coordinates. Quickly now.
I need a few drop zones for you guys. Oh my god, really?
Direct fire.
Alright, hit that please.
Proceeding to next base of fire. Boots on the ground. Everybody out.
Get that back. I'm gonna leave the snipers in there.
Mortar ready to fire.
Get more here.
Mortar available, sir.
Oh shit, the enemy's there.
Smoke screen deployed. Mortar in combat. Send your mortar in combat. Requesting orders. Mortar at your command, sir. Departing. Relocating to the next emplacement.
We're gonna hit that. We're gonna come over here and come to here. I need more supplies. Probably have enough infantry actually, I just need more supplies.
Honda in combat.
Fortunately, they're reconning me here.
We're in combat. Sweeping area. Search and destroy.
Fucking javelins!
Artillery moving.
Fucked things.
Artillery relocating.
Got that one though, that one's dead. That's good.
Combat. Requesting orders. Looking for enemy contact.
Fucking javelins, he says as if he doesn't also have javelins as an American player.
Mission received.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have those. Okay, they're going past to here apparently, so I'll just bomb them there.
Mortar ready, sir.
And you'll come to here and you'll go there.
Mortar ready to fire.
And you'll come back to... Well, you can go to here and then you can come back to here.
Logi here, send traffic.
Get some airborne to hold or help hold my left side, I think.
Put that hammer down.
I'm gonna drive to here. I'm gonna come to here. I'm gonna put a supply dump there. And I'm gonna come to here.
Like a rocket.
I'm gonna get out in there. And supply lines feel pretty long here, so maybe I'll keep you around. I don't know. Oh god, they're pushing me.
Big road is ours.
Considering how that's actually looking, I would say instead... What's the range here?
Ready for action. I want a base of fire in that building.
Okay, go get in there.
Building to secure.
Both of yous. Or at least one of yous.
Get your
You do both for now.
ass in that building.
You put the supplies there, and you can go back.
Heading back to base.
At this point, I'm really just trying to hold L.
Who knew you'd do PT?
Man, I need to help with all this shit too. That's a crazy amount of shit. My god.
Landscape designers at your command.
I need to strike eagle that. That's fucking crazy. All that shit that's coming right now.
Bomb run confirmed.
My god, Gordon, what are you doing?
Back to home plate. Strike successful.
They're all trophies too.
Proceeding as frag. Fencing out.
There's a zone over there, unfortunately.
Order ready. Send coordinates. Proceeding to the next base of fire.
Need a helicopter over here. Give me a hand. I want you to hop out. You're quite spotted there. Alright, and while you're engaging them, you're not engaging the weapon squads. That's fine. You're dead.
Infantry in combat.
You can now heal. We're gonna move because we can expect to be shot.
Deployed.
By artillery, yep.
Who wants a skylight for his house? Weapons team standing by. Weapons team ready. Infantry at your orders. Establish a base of fire.
I need some more recon in the middle here, I think.
Cargo
I really do.
That's a big 10-4. We're moving. Run as fast as you're dumb.
Okay.
Who needs support?
Need to get that Delta getting engaged by mortars here. And if I can please get some Humvee Laras.
Moving there
Please,
now.
please.
Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Setting up an attack pattern.
And then some snipers. That would be really cool.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Flying to coordinates.
Kiowa is mission ready.
Fuckers coming over here. Okay, they're trying to push up apparently.
Infantry here. Snipers ready. Longbow reporting in.
Recon heli here.
Rocket artillery at your disposal, sir.
Looking for somewhere to fire this rocket already since it's ready to go.
In combat. Take that building.
Looks like they're pushing me in this building, so I'm gonna want to fall back from that.
Infantry at your command.
They got one of my mortars. They're staying in that building, so I'll just mortar that one. Oh, they're trying to leapfrog me. Okay.
Move your asses.
Do hit here after all.
Copy. We take that building. Heavy weapons team under fire. Order available, sir. Don't stay here. Drive.
There's my target.
Engaging target.
That time.
Direct fire. Moving. Departing.
It's a trophy to hit as well. Okay, that's what the U is for.
On the deck. Heavy weapons team taking fire. Call for fire received. Weapons team in combat. Requesting orders.
Let's have Airborne here who are ready to fight. Come up here and get rid of that stinger for me, Airborne.
Roger. We're on the move.
They're breaching you, run!
Watch your spacing.
I should have got up earlier, I wasn't really paying attention to them.
Check a leg.
They'll come for these guys too. Bad timing because that, well, good timing for them. That trophy's coming to get me.
Longbow waiting
don't have a Strike Eagle, so this is gonna have to do.
Ready for action. Right here. Longbow copy. Flight plan updated.
Already there.
Flying there now.
What?
Heading there.
Stingers in the low ground there also complicates this. I need to move up and deal that Stinger team with my airbornes before my helicopters can get forward to do their work.
Roger. Fire mission received.
You fuck off. Don't be doing that shit to me. Hold your fire.
Vehicle standing by. Fit for fight, sir. Establish a base of fire in that building.
Kiowa is on the warpath.
Bring me more mortars, please.
Need supplies?
It's nice. That might be a supply dump is what I'm thinking.
Artillery moving out. Don't be sitting ducks.
That is my cue to leave that area.
Get in that building. Secure the
Good job, Airborne. You killed the Stingers. Now you can
this building.
leave. Cruise missiles! Oh. We know they can seal that stuff, don't we? Coastal. Coastal!
Ready, pickle.
Well, let's see if you see this coming.
Attack vector confirmed. Bombs are ready.
Really, they might. They might see it coming.
Combat patrol underway. Eagle standing by for orders.
Nope, they don't.
Artillery on the move.
Ooh, but they do see that.
Eagle here. Send mission. Over. New heading set. Flying the coordinates.
Well, that's because that probably fired recently, that's why.
Ready for combat. Infantry ready for action. Infantry here. Standing by. Order ready. Send mission. Double time.
Let's hit that mortar.
Friendly
Whoa.
fire. What are your orders?
Damn. Too late there.
Humvee ready.
If you can see some Velar asses, I just realized.
Good
Whoopsie.
copy. Next waypoint received.
Well, the idea was to poke forward through the town with them, but then that never really happened.
Pedal to the metal.
Yeah, that's a thing you'll do to me if you want to do that. Okay. Lethal IT from that guy? From which guy?
Who wants a skylight for his house? All hands.
I think you guys should actually push up over here and fight that little bit of, like, crawl they've got over there.
That building.
And maybe we can get, like, some more airborne over here and some ISVs or something. Maybe in a truck, because I'm, like, really lacking. I could use some more supply, you know.
In a big hole now. We gotta move.
Here, bring that, and then bring, like, a weapon squad like this.
Humvee here.
You're low on shards. I'm glad I'm not really playing helicopters. 3 of them on B, 6 ITs over there.
Rocket artillery at your orders, sir. Providing
I might just hit them if they're gonna be like that. Because they're in woods, so it'll be hard for them to get away, even from a rocket. So it might be okay.
At your command, we unleash hell, sir. Armored transport, standing by. Copy. Relocating. Already there.
Okay, you just get out there.
Moving to next waypoint. Sniper team.
I'm gonna bring you over.
Sneaking in.
Hopefully the recon striker didn't get snipers here, but they might have. I'm gonna get you over to here.
Spot for sniping. Roger.
Oh, you should do a supply dump.
Fire mission received.
Doing a supply dump over there, I think.
We're on the move.
Oh, that. Unfortunately,
What are your orders?
those helicopters are finally getting over here. My sniper!
Heavy weapons team in combat.
They've got really close snipers to see that, honestly.
Shut your crouch.
Like, the fact that they can see these guys means they have snipers really close. Ah, too late. Ping makes it so fucking hard to do this shit, man.
Already there. Fire direct.
So fucking hard.
Move your asses, maggots.
Yeah, they're sniping my sniper too, I think. So, you know they've got guys really close. Maybe over here.
Next waypoint received.
Just gonna go around looking.
Fire director here. We are engaged. Punch it full speed. Not a sound. Ready for
Oh, I didn't even run you guys backwards 'cause I'm stupid.
personal carrier here. Fire director here. We're in combat.
Okay.
Moving to new fighting position. Go, go, go. Move, move, move.
Alright, now they know that they can use helicopters against me, unfortunately.
Pushing forward.
I think I literally just said, like, I'm so glad I'm not using helicopters against me.
We're Oscar Mike.
There's a drone. Oh, I didn't see it. Gamers don't look up at drones. I really don't. I don't hear them either.
Copy that.
How close was it? You tell me it was, like, above me? Because we've done this test. Like, the Global Hawk has to be, like, above the skyscraper to see the sniper. So it was, like, here? It was, like, right here above me? I didn't even hear it. I swear it's got a noise, doesn't it? I thought it...
Need some heavy
Is there anything about snipers? Oh, shit. Oh, I don't have any Patriots left. Okay, then yeah. I just didn't even notice it, yeah. Sorry, I didn't even notice it at all. It was hovering around me for like 2 minutes? Really?
Roger. We're on the move.
Avenger shot at that.
Troop transport.
Oh, that was that thing over here? I guess I just wasn't paying attention to it because of the helicopter attack.
Looking for
That makes sense.
fire coordinates received.
You have severe drone blindness? Yeah, I do. I really do. It's actually a huge problem for me. Hey,
Base of fire. Check that building.
it turns out.
Get in that building.
Alright, they're trying to pushy and in. Gotta get out of the building.
Fly truck ready to transport. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. In line. All out, please. Logistics ready. 10 Roger. We're rolling. Here.
What are we doing? Okay, they're ground attacking there. I called in Shroud, right? Yeah, not much though, honestly. Oh no, I called in them Shroud, I do have a lot.
Roger.
Oh,
Moving out.
fuck, they see that.
Get your head
Of course, 'cause I engaged from there. If I'm lucky, I'll get them away. The cruise missiles are coming though.
to fire.
I barely saw them to get them out of that spot.
Send your orders. Infantry reporting in. We need to move.
For a minute, I thought they were hitting those snipers. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, it's just accidental, incidental.
We aim, they shoot.
Yeah, they're definitely using that helicopter advantage right now.
Double nickel. Fly truck ready to transport. Infantry engaging.
I mean, they can go straight through to my Gimlers right now. I can't even stop them. It's unfortunate how much they've realized they can really just exploit this right now. Well, that's what happens when all your Shroud dies. You know, it's a complete lack of Shroud. Well, they killed it, is the thing.
Logistic vehicle under fire.
It isn't like a complete lack of it, it's that they just killed it. I didn't have enough of it.
Command, sir.
I think I just had like the... So I had like maybe 2 Avengers, and then 1 died.
To the middle.
So yeah, they just realized, like, I have none left, yeah.
Destroy.
Well, at least we got that one now, that's good. I should have seen when that Patriot fired from I could hit it back.
Who needs support? Sweeping area. Mortar available, sir.
Okay, so time to hit these guys. Fine. Now they keep trying to get this weapons put in over here. Go away, leave me alone.
Heavy weapons ready. I want a base of fire in that building. Infantry here. We have a building to secure.
I'm gonna split you guys up.
Love big guns. Heavy weapons here.
I want to bring in the other airbornes to here, I think.
Standing by.
Counter drone them? I could.
Mortar ready, sir. MLR is ready to fire.
You might stay there, actually. I might try hitting that.
Proceeding to next base of fire. Need supplies? Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Order at your command, sir.
Hello. Ooh, big pushes. The fuck?
Weapons team at your orders.
Big scary pushes.
Reporting in. Mortar ready to engage, sir. Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Weapons team here.
There's a Dragoon under me. I see the issue. Drop those supplies, and if you would please bring in some more airborne, I could use some more help there doing this shit again.
Friendly fighting vehicle reporting in. Search and
I've been using my Shroud in that situation.
Troops in combat. What are your orders? Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave. Like a rocket.
We're doing the same trick. It's a good trick. I like to do it too.
Fire in that building.
But it has to end now, I'm afraid. Striker Dragoon. Oh, fuck.
In combat. Send your
That thing is still on Overwatch. Please kill it.
infantry here. We are engaged. Infantry, good to go.
They're bringing in Moors, which is fine because I don't have any vehicles, but...
Air defense.
Okay, we'll kill that.
Copy that. Looking for targets.
And you'll want to come backwards before you get revenged.
Advance and report. Anti-aircraft standing by. The higher they fly, the further they fall.
Oh, radar was on, my bad.
Mortar ready, sir. Need some heavy firepower?
Interesting that the sniper's coming for the coat push.
Air defense at your disposal, sir.
That is quite interesting.
Ain't nothing gonna get
So the healers at B, yeah, what the fuck? That is a lot of them, you're right.
artillery relocating.
That's them finally getting around hitting the Shorad back.
Call for fire received.
Oh, fuck off, GBs.
Heavy weapons ready. Look alive! Weapons team standing by. Weapons team ready.
Gotta be careful of these snipers, I don't lose the zone at the last minute here.
Logi here, send traffic. Mission's over, going back to the depot.
Alright, now they'll go backwards this way, I reckon. That's the one I think I didn't catch before.
Waypoint.
So I reckon they'll fire and go back to the right. Yeah, they might go further left, but I'm gonna give it a go.
Rocket or kill.
Oh wait, you could just hit this too, but I'm gonna give that a try. We'll see how it goes. Okay, they're not getting into my zone. Damn, we just like took so much territory at the end of there. That's awesome.
Moving a new fighting
Holy shit.
Big road is ours. Putting chalk on the ground. RTB. All the dogs on the ropes.
You have balance? Yeah, it seems that way.
Relocating to the next emplacement.
That's pushed by team. Yeah, it was. Let's see, did they go right or left on the read? I think I'm too inaccurate to hit them even if they were there actually with HE. It's kind of like a wasted strike. I'm still getting the hang of Rocket Arty. Ooh, what the?
Miners at your command.
Hang on.
Start direct fire.
That's fun though.
Moving.
What are you doing there? That's such a forward position to put a Patriot MSE. Pack 3 MSE too. Ah, goodness. But I really need more, snipers. Maybe some CFEs to push you there.
Pedal to the metal. Moving there now.
I don't think you'll need the rest, but yeah, you're good.
Roger. We're on the move.
Nice. I was worried about this game, but then my team's really coming through now. Because I'm like sitting here not doing a ton, so I was a bit worried, but it seems to feel good. I've seen this trick from you before. Oh man.
Roger, flying there.
This time you're splitting up a bit though. They've still got like fucking recon just watching me here, unfortunately.
Inbound.
What I should have called rather than a Striegel is a
New course set.
other thing. Words, go home. It was a bad call. I should have called a helicopter instead.
Fit for fight,
Would
sir.
have been the real thing to call here. You get in here and just hold against them for a sec. They're trying to do a thunder run.
Friendly fighting vehicle.
Shorad, engage, engage. Wait, why did the Strike Eagle come back and die? For fuck's sake. I told it to go home. Why did it come back? Why? I must have given it that order somehow? That's really fucking annoying, honestly.
Regroup and move up. Squad, move out.
You need to back off. They're coming. Can you show the back icon? I don't know, that's incredibly fucking annoying. That, I just wasted the Strike Eagle after trying to tell it to go home.
Be standing by.
Dunno, man. Very big pain in my butt that happened. Did you crew RTB instead of ordering it to be immediately? Maybe that was the issue. So please help.
Smoke deployed. Right here. We're combat ready. Weapons team at your order. Weapons team in
Oh
combat.
my god.
Order. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
We're like busy with grenades. That's kind of funny. pull back. It's a bit tight, but we seem to be convincing him to fuck off.
Providing direct fire. Quickly now. Longbow here.
Help me from this one trophy.
Humvee awaiting command. Rocket artillery standing by. Artillery, hold your
Yeah, that's
fire.
fine.
Air defense at your disposal, sir. Move backward.
Oh god, I just can't see this thing.
Plan confirmed. Friendly under fire. Send your order. I'm there now.
Oh, you have laser, you have laser, you have laser. Nice! Yeah, the laser. Fortunately, it's not gonna be enough to save the snipers, but you guys are coming back now.
Blast is in that building.
Did we finally kill this thing? Yeah, we finally killed this thing.
Longbow.
The fucking fucker from hell. Oh!
Infantry ready for
Oh no! They were so sick of those guys. They were so fucking done with those guys doing that for the past few lives. They had had enough.
Roger. Moving in next
Coastal. That's the fucking emote I need, is coastal apparently.
heading there.
I need the coastal emote.
Fire and maneuver. Pushing forward.
I think we're doing a reasonable job holding all this back though. I just gotta get back on there. This is my lot this game. This is my lot in this life.
Combat patrol underway. Target designator here. Moving a new fighting position.
You could take A. I mean, yeah, if I was able to like push them off balance here, maybe, but I don't really have the money
MLRS ready to fire.
to do it a ton, I think.
Humvee ready.
I've just been spending a lot of money and like holding back. I think it's been 2 players. I think it's been orange as well a little bit, but mainly maroon, to be fair. But I've just mainly been trying to hold them back on L. Who was he taking L? That's true. I am taking the L.
Air defense here.
Extremely funny the I'm sure I'd live though, in my opinion.
We're Oscar Mike.
I think that's fucking hilarious. I'm actually gonna bring it to here so I can shoot down the cruise missiles next time I try to do that. Let's finally deploy these snipers too, please. Would be really good.
Mission's over. Let's head back to base. Copy. Relocating.
Need to use this guy too.
Flying to coordinates. Double time it.
It's time to die, Striker MGS trophy. Yes. Yes.
Flight plan updated. Recon vehicle is good to go. Longbow ready for combat. Longbow awaiting.
That's what you get, Striker MGS trophy. Oh shit! What the fuck? Airborne, get over there and deal with that shit. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck?
Roger. Moving in next wave.
It's only funny when I'm winning, not when they suddenly win like that. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Moving out.
Did you go Woods Realmed? Yeah, I did. Madly. Mad Woods Realmed.
Backpedal, driver. Infantry in combat. Move, shoot, communicate. New order. We lead the assault.
Yeah, get in there on them. They're gonna run from you.
Orders. Right here.
There's those snipers that have been calling strikes on me this entire time.
Defensive smoke. Stop. On the double squad. Enemy spotted. Moving out.
Oh shit, it's fucking GBs.
Ancient combat.
Oh shit, it's GBs born.
Moving out.
Unironically, I think if you get on top of them, that works out the best here.
Requesting orders. Go. Order at your command, sir.
So then they can't flash me.
Fucking move.
The danger here, folks, is if they flash me.
Target designator engaged in combat. Back up, back up.
Yeah, we're just gonna try to bully you.
Over here. We're in combat. Infantry here. We're in combat.
Kill that fucking thing.
I'm in combat. What are your orders? Fire director.
Goodbye, weapon squad.
Combat. Fire director reporting in. Good copy. Next
Okay,
wave.
go
Recon vehicle ready for action.
peek for that. There's something to hit.
Send fire mission. Proceeding to next base of fire.
Whew.
Ready for combat.
Hello. lost one of the airbornes completely, so the damn GBs are probably still in here somewhere. Fuckers. Goddamn smart-ass motherfuckers.
Pushing forward.
I'll never find him. He'll just come back over here. I'm gonna nab me some supplies. What are you hitting? And please don't let it be me. Oh no. It's me. I'm the Rocket Man. The timing is good. They've probably got like recon up here.
New flight plan received. Longbow at your command. Keep running.
At least I get their Patriot.
Reconnaissance standing by. Pedal to the metal.
That was mortar placement. Oh, I had my mortars sitting in the middle of my shit. You're right.
Order engaged. What are your orders? Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
I forget that sometimes.
Locating. Transport here. We're in combat.
Oh, the recon.
Your crow catcher and move out.
I know you're in there, GB Flash. I'm coming for you.
Move your fucking asses.
I know you're fucking in that forest.
Sniper team reporting in.
I know you're looking at me.
This is our new hiding place. Troop transport ready. Moving there now.
Where are these guys gone?
Fire director ready.
Aha! Found them.
Vehicle standing by.
Oh shit!
Reporting in. Move to this building. Infantry at your command, sir. Roger. Moving
I
out.
call one more bunch of ISV guys.
Standing by. Roger. Moving out.
Did I get these guys? I don't know if I got them. Make sure they're not hiding behind or anything.
Sir, rock up. We're moving. Sweeping area.
I'm gonna push up to A, because it seems the enemy team has shifted completely off of taking this area.
Moving in next waypoint. Rocket artillery at your disposal.
That looks like they're gonna like strike from here next, so I'll just rocket that.
Artillery moving out. Engaging.
Oh, never mind, they're gonna hit by something else. They're gonna stop doing that.
Artillery on the move. Your eyes and ears, sir.
Oop, you're about to get.
Infantry good to go. Move your asses, maggots.
We're in heal.
Reconnaissance is good
Toes
to
are
go.
deaded. What toes?
Bradley fighting vehicle at your orders.
Hit that.
Ready direct fire.
Then move to here.
Artillery relocating.
Hit that. Then move to here. Then hit that. No, they're gonna get that. Okay, yeah. You don't need to get that tank. That's fine. Ooh, but that tank on the other hand, I can't help but feel like an A10 would be appropriate here, but let's say for Strike Eagle instead.
Infantry at your
No!
fire and maneuver. Check that building.
Okay, let's get you guys, like, down to here, I think.
Moving out.
I'm gonna hit that thing, though.
Copy. We take that building. Fit for fight, sir. Get in that building.
Damn thing. Oh, fuck. Shit, I didn't see that.
Run as fast as you can.
That needs to be bombed. Oh, multiple things need to be bombed. Hang on.
Proceeding as frag. Infantry here. We are engaged. Let's drop some fireworks. Coordinates received.
Remember, we can't fiddle this run forever. Oh, stop fiddling, stop fiddling.
Eagle got fight by fight.
Goodbye, motherfucker!
Troops in combat. Longbow copy.
Alright, come up. We wanna hold A now.
Moving to next waypoint. Order available, sir. Moving.
I really hope I got that Humvee, because if I didn't... Oh, I see smoke, I think we did.
After a ride. Troop transport standing by. Move, move, move.
Sure, I'd check.
Full power. Heading there. Maximum power. Flying there now. Armored transport ready. All boy catchers disembark.
Yeah, wasn't it fucking funny when you did this shit to me? Remember that?
Providing
Wasn't that a gas?
new flight plan.
Wasn't that so good? Anyway, it's your turn now. It's your turn to get longbowed.
Heading there.
Oh, it's so funny when the enemy doesn't have any SHORAD. Yeah, you guys remember when you did it to me? Do you remember?
Longbow here.
Now who's laughing?
Roger Wilco.
Take it to the bridge. Come on, Cranky. Take it to the bridge.
Flight plan updated.
Ah!
Engage in combat. Take that building. Longbow
Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple shells. No, fuck, it's gonna M2 me. Whatever, just go for the high Mars. Grapes, melons, watermelons. DK, Donkey Kong. Oh shit.
New flight plan received. Maximum power. Personal carrier here. We have a building to secure.
Move up.
Copy. Fire only when fired upon. Good.
Semi says, do what you must, I have already won.
Building. Come on, move in that building.
That's right.
We're Oscar Mike.
Do whatever it is
Transport, ready.
that you need to do. I've already feasted on your backline.
Rocket artillery scanning by. We're on the move. Armored transport.
Pay's thing is that whenever we're in a game together, we always fucking lose. It's like, look, Pay, we can win.
Moving there now.
We don't have to always lose when we play together.
All trench monkeys, dismount. Troop transport reporting in.
Also, yeah, just quietly, I just use my IFCs for a lot of this to have fast infantry rollout. It's kind of nostalgic. I haven't played this heavy infantry for a while. But, I really poo-pooed the ISVs for ages because they're that bit expensive, but the speed matters, man. The speed really does matter.
Fear the finger of God.
Just getting to the front line, just how their little teleporters is just so good.
Infantry here, standing by.
Okay, now if you just smoke, you get the zone off me. You do.
Light for his house. Troop transport, standing by.
I put these guys here because I wanted to see what the line of sight would be like. Turns out it's bad. They will get that zone. They might not get it in time, but they will get the zone.
Rocket
Oh!
artillery ready, sir.
They sacked a Striegel to try and get my Gimlers. So this is my new thing. This is why I like Rocket Arty now.
To fire.
That's the first time I got counter-batteried effectively. Constantine says he'd probably have fun with Striker Marine. Well, it's because I played Striker Marine that I like this now. I've come back to ISCs because I learned how important it is to have wheeled pressure as a reinforcement option. But this is the reason I'm kind of fucking with Rocket Arty again now. Or, like, not again, really, for the first time ever. It's because I figured out the way to use Rocket Arty is to just have 2 or 3 dumps and just rotate between them. Because if you try to do, like, proper shoot and scoot, like, shoot, then scoot, then resupply, then come back to your hide, it just takes too fucking long. But if you just have, like, a few different dumps on a road that your Rocket Arty just, like, goes between after each shot, like, you just go to a new hide, then your uptime of your Rocket Arty is actually nice. It's not bad. Whereas otherwise, I feel like your uptime is too low with Rocket Arty, at least for my money, for my investment. But I replaced them because I haven't really been using the guided howitzers much anymore lately. And I miss the range, so I just dropped both my guided Brutuses for pretty much the same price as getting that one guided Gimlers, and I just use the Gimlers, and it's good. And I can hit backline with it, so I can hit enemy AA. Hey, it's such a weird game today, Beagle. That's crazy. I mean, I can play as bad as human being can and still win. Yeah, look at you with your top score in the match. And your 120 KD. And your 7 zones taken, Pay. How can you say you played badly? We underdogged them, apparently, too. How were we the underdogs? Apparently, we were. Apparently. It looks pretty close to me. It's nice that they fixed the bugs so the badges are back. That's good. You guys turned it around crazy hard at the end of Phase 2, Pay. Up until that point, I was like, oh man. Like, is this one of those matches where, like, we're just gonna, like, stall out on one point, and then you guys just, like, won all the flags all of a sudden? It was like, oh no, we're good. It's good, because I've benefited from my patience training lately. I was about to go, like, oh, maybe I gotta do, like, something crazy on this side and push up so that, I can flip the points and win this game single-handedly. But in the end, I think I continued to stay the course in the way I should there, which is I hold that entire side, I hold that zone, I keep that player, maybe 2 players busy. I have a good KD, which we end up getting points to win on in the end as well, or to help with. I think it's good. Pay says, playing of you is stressful. You, like, go win and help here, but I just want to chill on my point. Oh, you mean, like, I typed that shit in? Playing of me is stressful. Because I'm like, guys, we gotta mix it up, we're losing. And you're like, oh, fuck. I'm joking, obviously. Yeah, I know you are, Pay. That's funny, though. It's a good joke. Oh, fuck, we gotta go do shit. Fuck. I mean, it's bullshit pay because I, until the end, just sat on my point too. So I was being so hypocritical. Telling you to go and do things over there while I just sat on L. Good job, though. Well done. That's no joke, pay. Good job. Well done. Oh, yeah. We got the Blackhawk taking in the enemy Blackhawk and the Airborne. Those gals are good stuff. You're holding down 3 people on that point. Let's see if I really was. I remember 2 colors. I remember maroon and gold. Shout out to my teammate for switching over to the left when I asked him to as well. I think I would have done much worse on the close range point on the left. What's the thing in the corner? You can switch who's you're looking at now, which is kind of cool. So you can come to Pace, for instance, and be like, "Oh, Pay, your Airborne fucking cooked. Hell yeah, Pay. Pay, did you get owned by anything?" This STT blew up 2 of your Warthogs and guys, apparently. Apparently this Booker ate you a little bit. Like in the patch update so far? Yeah, it's a good patch. It's just disappointing that it didn't bring lever penalties. Other than that, on its own, it's a good patch. But yeah, Blackhawk got to kill them. Seagull did alright. My worst thing this match was losing that Striegel accidentally due to a missed micro. That hurt a little bit. But other than that, it was a pretty good match. Played some good classic positional Airborne there. I was against mainly Maglin, who I think must have been Maroon. You can see a few things brought over from like this Sep that we cluster bombed. A little bit of air support from one of our teammates, but it was mainly, that's what I mean, like, I wasn't really 1v2 or anything. It was mainly against Maroon. Oh man, that longbow had such a fun time in the back though, going getting those HIMARS. It's so richly deserved after what their longbows did to me for so long. Oh, it's so funny. Well, they were their patches, but anyway. It's so funny when I'm Shroud. It's so funny. Gimler's had a really good game. I think for, like, investing just a single Gimler's, like, that's really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're not doing the thing I do, where I try not to place my Patriots in rocket arty range. Though I did it this game as well, so... But yeah, that Gimler's just spent the whole game just killing fucking AA, which I like. That's very worth. Good job, Gimlers. And other than that, I scrolled too fast, I think, because, oh man, look at these infantry squads. Hey, man. Hey, man. Nice little infantry game, isn't it? We feasting it up. That weapon squad got to kill a lot of stuff. It's because they did big blob attacks. Maroon did big blobs at me of Striker and shit. Some of it didn't even have APS. Their Bookers don't even have Iron Fist. What are you doing, Bookers? Look how it's a Javelin! And then another one! My Humvee got to kill the weapon squad. Having been, even in that match, playing Airborne and doing the Walk of Shame back to your supply dump, well, not even shame, the Walk of Triumph of being alive. The Walk of Survival back to your supply dump, queued up to come back to the same building and then hitting them again. I recognize that in other players now, like in that match. That weapon squad on the flank kept doing that back and forth, I think. At least a couple times. Like, I think I was fighting the same weapon squad since the start of the game. I never quite killed them. Until the Humvee just went in there and made it personal. Orange was scary. That was Orange, and they were scary, moving those GBs up my trees. That was nasty. And they had good recon on me the whole time. I should have looked for the church. I need to think like, I'm Steven Spielberg when I'm looking for enemy recon. I could be like, where would they put the sniper? Of course it's the church of the bell tower. I'm just gonna like hit that with mortars, or just like go drive up to it. Which vehicle has a 3,000 meter laser? They're all meant to now. Apparently they forgot to do some, but they're all meant to have it now. Yeah, that Striker Javelin got to eat a few things. They got my pilot! I was getting cruise missile lancered. Oh, that was a nasty little attack. And yeah, their helicopters were annoying. The thing is, they didn't really get to kill too much. They were just annoying. But they were really annoying. Incascent says, these developers are a disaster. I don't think so. I think they're pretty good at their making this little game here. But I do agree that we would like it if all the weapons had the laser thing as hoped. And we would like lever penalties, yes we would. I don't think they're a disaster, I like them. On to the next one. That was a good one. ISV is very strong. Going fast in a Jeep, very useful. Imagine if ISVs could get smoke. Or 12 health. Then they wouldn't be ISVs. Carmelin says, I think it's the best RTS I played in ages. Yeah, same. I mean, that's why people are upset, of course, and they're very, very, very entitled to be upset. Very, very justified, because it is the fucking greatest game ever, and we just want to play it more without all the bad shit going on, like the levers and stuff like that. Incascent says Special Ops trash now? No! Incascent, no! You can't be saying that! No! The prices just went up a little bit around the board. Special Ops not trash. No, look, it took me like 5 minutes to update my SOF Armored deck today. I was like a little bit more cost here, a little bit more cost there. Oh, a little bit more cost here. I think I cut like 1 AMPV. Oh, like 5 more here. It's still a cracked spec. This is still a cracked combo. Oh, a little bit more here. Oh, is Dive Sauron got 30 more points now? And we deserved it, you know? We deserved it. Those of us who've used the Sentinel enough, I think we would agree. We probably fucking deserved it. Broken Arrow patch notes reading, the US map hack now costs 30 more points. Everyone's like, ah, oh, fuck this Russian biased game. God damn it. We can't even cheat economically anymore. Fuck. Mad Hatter says, for us just coming back, quick TLDR of patch. Price, a lot of price increases across the board. For a few specs. For a lot of units that were overpopular or too popular or very popular. Like AMPV, Iron Thunders, a lot of SOF units, Sentinel. APS recharges in 6 seconds now, not in 5. So squads with single reloadable launchers. Yeah, squads with single reloadable launchers like Airborne or Rangers can now penetrate APS in their second hit, unless they're suppressed, which is good. Inflation, that's about it. Yeah, TOS has got nerfed. They got made way... Not really nerfed, they got made way more expensive. And Firegrads got super nerfed in damage. They're down to 64% of their original damage now. Total damage output. Gamer says... Gaia Bear Gamer says, I still feel my Sentinel still gets picked up and doing something wrong. So, you might be or you might not be. Sentinels have a shelf life, and that shelf life is until the enemy brings in a jet. When the enemy brings in a jet, your stealth drone will get spotted. Hey, it's Semi! Thank God they're not against me. I can't do another ballistic missile in Semi, don't spank me. When a jet comes in, it's got like 12k view range. Don't go to Kaliningrad. Oh, thank God. Oh, no, actually, I want to see New Kaliningrad. We should have gone to Kaliningrad. Sorry, I'm trying to respond to you and I keep getting distracted. Yeah, 12k view range on jets. So they'll spot your drone pretty easily if it's 1.7 stealth. But anything but a jet should not be spotting your Sentinel unless you put it too close. So what you do is you want to measure, like... I don't know, what? 6k from the front line? Like, I think it's like 4.5 kilometers from a 4,000 range, like, Patriot or Favret with its radar on is how far you can be before you get spotted with the drone. And otherwise, you're going to be within, like, what, like 1,000 meters? Like, 1.1, 1.5, 2 kilometers of other units to see your Sentinel. So as long as you're, like, not flying on top of the enemy ground units, and you're at least, like, staying 5 km away from their radar line, your Sentinel should not get spotted. Until the jets come in. You will get spotted when the jets come in, there's nothing you can do about it. And that's when you'll get shot down. But then you just bring in another one. Incascent says, well, are your BMPs better in price versus the AMPV? No, AMPV will be wrecked by them in price. It's 10 more. It's 10 more, and if you're worried about it, just take the Javelin off, to be honest. It's like... I think a lot of the places the AMPV does best, the Javelin wasn't helping it that much, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, if your method of dealing with, like, mech moto spam, like, a bunch of cheap vehicles, was to have AMPVs in open fields, then this might hurt you, because now it costs you 10 points more. But... you just don't do that. Would be my advice if you want it. Just don't do that. Don't use AMPVs as anti-vehicle, long-range ATGM platforms. They're not really good at it. The Javelin's kind of like a little accessory you get to throw on the top. It's not really the star of what makes the AMPV good. The Bushmaster 2 is what makes the AMPV good, in my opinion. Why? Finally, I get shit dependent on a Beagle. I'm gonna play next to Sammy if I can help it. You get 1 J 'cause that's what I got. Hell yeah, Chad.
Already there. Rolling on double.
I need helicopters to support that airdrop.
Flying below the radar. Flying the coordinates.
And no mech, only foot units advance with Sammy moments. Oh, I miss Advanced Wars Sammy.
99. Mission
Instead of my VTubers, I should have just been Advanced Wars characters.
reconnaissance. Ready for action. New bearing set.
Right.
Inbound. Turning
Oh
to
fuck,
new
I'm being
heading.
engaged. Thank you, Flares, for not letting me get hit by the miss. I'm okay.
Air defense. Standing by. Target coordinates received. Engaging. Air defense here.
Fuck, right ammo. Alright, it's time for second F-15.
Roger, flying there. Eagle here. Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Engaging bandits.
Oh fuck, it's a seed fax!
Eagle copies. Target padlock. New heading set. Flight plan updated. New heading set.
Oh, well, this will be interesting.
Flying coordinates.
I'm gonna send a drone
Eagle
and
standing
an
by.
A-10 if I can afford it.
Roger. Turning to new heading. Roger, flying there. Changing course. New bearing set. New course set.
Patriotas!
Proceeding as flag. Eagle copies. Changing course.
Patriota radar on! Oh no, Stingies!
Turning to new heading.
Sidewinder kill! We got it. Nah, oh my god!
Warthog standing by for target. Close air support inbound. Back to Texaco.
Oh my god, Eagle run.
Warthog.
Fuck, the A-10's already getting hit. No! Should've just sent a helicopter instead.
Recon vehicle. Send traffic. Over.
That would have been smart.
Moving to contact. Get your asses out of my vehicle.
Wild for 3 minutes. Yeah, it's
Longbow ready for combat.
it's something out here. It definitely is.
Kiowa awaiting mission.
Has Semi got AA? I don't know.
Recon vehicle make contact.
I see proper Ace come out start. I agree. It is nice to see it, isn't it?
Asses out.
Okay, that's gonna require a little bit of backing off of you, I think.
Drive. Longbow. New heading set.
Kiowa here.
Sammy's gonna need some supplies too, honestly.
Recon vehicle ready. Moving there now. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Put hard on the pedal. 10-4, we're moving. Big road is ours. Longbow here.
What's that keg got on up? Hellfires? It doesn't matter. Sammy's Rangers AGLs are killing him. that one got on it? Stingers? No, I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe.
Recon heli here.
Blackhawk here. Mission's over. We're out.
Copy. Initiating attack. Heading there now.
Longbow at your command.
Ooh,
Longbow is combat ready.
ST2s. Oh, my Kiowa! Oh, they took out the friendlies.
Full power.
Fucking brutal B2 took out their own STT.
Waiting mission. Longbow copy.
Oh fuck.
Roger, Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Heading
Oh, that longboy's gonna die. That longboy's hell gonna die.
set. Full power.
Fuck. Alright. Well, that longbow didn't really get to do anything in the end. So that wasn't ideal. That said, I think it's time for me to send some guys too.
Roger. We're on the move. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
No, they're taking it back after all that. It's so sad.
Haji here. Send traffic. 10 Roger. We're rolling.
I need to take my C point.
Troop transport ready. Copy. Relocating. Dumping cargo. Looks like we got us a convoy.
You can't do it, Weapon Squad!
Recon vehicle standing by. Solid.
I have the high ground, don't try it!
Copy that. Looking for targets. Pushing forward.
Oh, actually hit that.
Looking for enemy contact.
I don't want you to come get over here.
Coming to contact. Someone after a ride? Combat patrol underway. Troop transport ready. Stand on it, come on.
Okay, never mind, I'm going over to help I. I changed my mind. I can be saved.
Enemies hot on our trail. Mash your motor, we gotta go.
Meanwhile, I'm not playing C, but like... But we can save I! That's what matters.
Moving there now.
Oh god.
Friendly fighting vehicle.
Oh god, oh fuck, oh man.
Driver, halt.
Nice, that tank will be good.
Gouge on it. Let's get away. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Moving out.
We got a couple of airbornes there.
Troop transport standing by. Ready for action. Everybody out. Armored transport standing by. Personal carrier here. Quickly now. Troops in combat. What are your orders?
That's a weapon squad, not an airborne squad. Shit. Whatever. Damn good AT.
Next waypoint received. Copy. Holding that position. Weapons team at your command, sir. Here's our ride.
We did it! We took I back!
Someone call for a cab? Pedal to the metal.
Where's the building that watches down the road too? Oh, this is like a good one. I'm just gonna ignore the whole helicopters thing. I don't like the look of that.
Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Get out in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Relocating.
I don't like that. I don't believe in that.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Armored transport.
Ooh, shit.
Boys, go. All walking sandbags. Jump out. I want to face a fire in that building.
Sammy, don't trash talk them!
Infantry here.
Oh fuck, we're not shooting because they see us. Oh, that's Delta. Wait, I can fight Delta standoff. What am I talking about? No, I can't.
Get your seatbelt, ladies. Troops in combat. Send your orders. Infantry here. We're in combat. Flight training,
Oh shit.
taking fire. Put that head
Teleport off the bridge, quick.
Get away. Infantry here. We are engaged. Get the fuck up. Move. Copy. We take that building. Armored
Oh, no.
transport reporting in. Heavy weapons here. Weapons team engaged. What are your orders? Keep moving. Friendly fighting vehicle.
Okay.
Your command, sir. Versatile carrier ready.
MPV, come here. We're going in.
Be there. Copy that. Looking for targets. Search and destroy. You like big guns too?
No!
Move the fuck up! Solid copy. Advance and report. I love
Fuck,
big
they're gonna
guns.
get me. They're gonna get my ass.
Leg. Weapons team
Run!
at your command,
Run!
sir.
Run!
New bearing set. Armored Fury.
Oh shit!
Get your
Oh god, oh fuck!
point of contact and move out.
Eagle copies. Fight by fight. Roger, flying there.
Wait, I can't be watching this, but I gotta get the Guardian. Oh fuck, everyone's going in at the same time. Ah shit!
And the coordinates. Changing course.
There's a fucking Patriot!
Set. New course set.
I don't know why I did any of that.
Driver, move forward.
But it's too late for regrets now, folks. We're going straight in to get the sea point. Oh shit. Okay, they put a lot of guys here.
Team is under fire.
Fuck it. Kill that fucking thing. When I look back, I expect to see a dead Apache Guardian.
Weapons team ready.
Oh, if only the 240 Lima was real.
Rock up. We're
Can you imagine? Anyway, it's not, unfortunately. Oh fuck. Stop watching the Doomed Weapon Squad. I have to take back C instead. Ugh. I was about to say I forgot to bring SHORAD, but I have a AMPV, so it's okay. I have SHORAD. Oh, I've got SHORAD. Apache this grabs Bushmaster 2. I should probably bring some SHORAD though. Some real SHORAD. That's wild. That's autocannons, baby. Autocannons are pretty good. Okay, I want to bring the Gimlos again. 2,000, 4,000, 6,000. Oh, get off my supplies! Those are for me, you fucker! Every time I look back, there's always some rat on my supplies. But I want to note that when I take other people's supplies, that's because they've left them there near the front line for me and nobody was around, so why not? Why can't I have them? But when the enemy does it, it's different. I mean, sorry, when my allies do it, the enemy... When my allies do it, it's different. The enemy, I meant, they're not, no, that's not what I meant. I like my teammates. My teammates are very good. It's not what I meant. Oh shit, run. Oh, shibai. Oh, they got recon. Oh, fuck.
Infantry engaged in combat. Infantry at your orders. Recon vehicle.
Oh, shibai.
Search and destroy. Infantry in
Machiavellian slip. Oh, blow that shit up. Fuck that shit. You don't get to have that. Fuck that.
infantry ready for combat. Troops in combat.
I need to go back to here, I think.
Infantry ready for action. Reconnaissance is good to go. Don't be
It's like not ideal.
Get in there. Pushing forward. Infantry here. We are engaged.
Okay, you gotta run again.
Get in that building! Infantry here! We're in combat! Get covered! Move to that building!
Okay, they're coming to take the C zone.
Double time!
Heading back to home 20.
I don't think they'll get it in time for it to matter. Maybe if they beelined it, I would have fucked up there, but I think it's okay. That's a weapons squad. Oh god, that's a weapons squad, bro. Okay, we can't fight weapons squad like that.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
We can fight the helicopter, that's good. Alright. Yeah, they can, Bounty, they can, yes. I can go pick them up.
Time to fingerprint that load!
Which I will try to do here. Unfortunately, I don't know if... Okay, just try to run for it. Run for it, NGSW.
On ass! We're moving! Look alive!
You're right, don't leave a man behind. We can get this squad out.
Reconnaissance. Standing by.
Ass up and let's get out of here! Smoke out!
Use your smoke, get in.
Driver stop.
Don't leave a man behind. That's good.
Air defense. Standing by. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Let's do a little
Good copy.
artillery hop.
Waypoint received. Air defense here. We're combat ready. Make way.
And I think I'll just come and try to help Sammy.
Armored transport. Ready. Get out. Go. Go.
Oh, the Gimli's is here and I haven't been using it. Interesting.
We're on the move. Already there. Target
Let's just hit that. Ooh, wait.
direct fire engagement.
I want to hit that more, I feel.
Bring us there in 10 seconds!
Ah, fuck it. Just hit the pack.
Moving there now. Enemy under fire. Requesting order. Landscape designers at your command. Proceeding to next base of fire.
Hey, how do you like the patches, Henry Avery? Yeah, it's good. The no leaver penalty sucks, but other than that, it's good. That's what I think of it. It's a good patch in its own right, you know? Ooh. I need to get some AA over here, methinks. 2,000, 4,000, 6,000. A little bit of AA right there.
Roger. Moving out.
Ain't gonna pay no toll this time! Engineers reporting in!
Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Okay.
Heavy to coordinates!
Oh, nice, they're already getting it back, cool. Because remember, what do the numbers to the right of the minimap mean again? That's just your squads, that's your control groups. So I have like a control group 7 here, so if I mouse over it, you can see it. I wish they could have like status indicators down here or something though, like if this was like half dead, it would be like red or orange, you know what I mean? But
Someone after a ride?
it's what it is.
Roger. We're on the move.
Okay, CFE, let's get you back out there now. I think I could use a lot more CFEs pushing this area. Oh, they got my Avenger.
Moving to next waypoint.
Oh! Okay.
Send your orders.
That's the Sentinel.
Look out.
That's the damn Sentinel over the top of us. We never did get it, did we? I'm lucky that the rockets gave it away. I forgot that I brought on the Patriot for it, but didn't clear the Sentinel. That's really dumb of me.
Roger. Flying there.
Really, really silly of me, honestly.
Inbound.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they
Some
gave
prisms. Is that what it was? Prisms.
Eagle here. Flight plan updated.
Okay, let's get those
Proceeding as
drones.
flag. Turning to new heading. New heading set. Flying to coordinates. New course set.
Looks like we're good on drones now.
Changing course. New bearing set.
Just do a weird little flyover just to make certain.
Roger, flying there. Inbound.
Strike Eagle.
Proceeding as frag.
Maybe I'll help out with that.
New course set.
Oh, fuck.
Inbound. Flight plan updated. Changing course.
I was hoping I could actually stop the strike.
Flying there. Flying to coordinates.
Oh, fuck. I should not have gone in and committed, but, well, now we've committed, haven't we? Oh, fucker!
You'd be blind without us.
Anyway, I shouldn't have done that thing I just did.
Brad here.
Well, I wasn't paying attention because I was microing a jet like an idiot. My CFV's been engaging.
Moving to shooting position.
Bring the tank over here like I originally planned to.
Cargo truck ready. Logi here, send traffic. On the road again.
Air defense ready for action.
Fly truck ready to transport.
You're gonna get Prism there too.
We're on the move.
Logistics ready.
Radar activated. Looking for contacts. What are you waiting for? Drive!
More supplies.
MLRS ready. Send fire mission. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Roger. We stop here.
Yeah, they're very rapidly gonna want to stop being in that building, I think. So we'll get back in and we'll chase them when they get out. Or maybe they'll just die.
Driver, move out. Black Hawk ready. Magic carpet ride is over.
Anti-aircraft here. At your command.
Pedal the metal. 1099, mission complete. Heavy cab is on the
Hello.
reverse.
Laura Cannon Booker, Big Hurdy.
Reverse.
They're trying to flank me.
Drive. Back out, driver.
I see.
Reverse.
Nice helo support though.
Pedal, driver. Heavy
Oop,
armor
they've
inbound.
thought better of that. That's fine, I'll go back in now.
Hit it.
Pedal to the metal. Moving there now. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Hunter's a gunman here.
Already there.
Oh shit, Moors. I was bamboozled.
Get that in.
Kill it! That's good at least.
Driver, reverse. Combat engineers engaged. Requesting order. Tier 1 Abrams here. We're in combat. Driver, backwards.
Friendly fighting vehicle reporting in. Sweeping area.
If they were paying attention, they'd have killed me with that Rolls already.
Tracks moving.
As soon as they aren't, I'll run with it and drive over here. Oh, no, there it is.
Moving out.
Get some airbornes up here, I think.
Artillery moving out. Roger. Moving out. Roger. Moving in next waypoint. Roger. We're on the move. Roger. Moving in next waypoint.
Fuck, engage from the right.
Popping smoke. Hit the gas. Glory, go. Don't stay here. Drive.
Need something fixed?
Already there.
Come kill that AMPV with a double toe.
Copy. Relocating. Rocket artillery at your
That is so much shit there, my god.
providing direct fire. Engaging targets with direct fire.
Where do you even hit there, man? It just all needs to be hit.
Relocating. Copy that.
That's too close for toe.
Target.
You get a little bit of autocannon on the side, but that's about it.
Move backward.
And they're moving, so no worries about that.
Mark direct fire.
Hit those guys instead.
We're on the move. Recon vehicle engaged. Looks like we found them.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Combat engineers ready.
No, we're just gonna like flank it.
Ready. Search and destroy.
Fortunately.
Brad here. Go ahead. Pedal to the metal. Driver stop.
Oh, no, again.
Mercury deployed.
Engineers at your command, sir. Engineers, clear the way.
Bradley, ready.
You get the same thing I do. We gotta get out of there because the Rolls are about to eat our shit.
Moving out. Roger. Moving out. Copy. Relocating. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Bradley fighting vehicle. At your orders. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Your eyes and ears.
Don't forget the AMPV there, but keep getting away from the Morses wherever they are.
Landscape designers,
Oh, they're chasing us. They're sprinting after those CFEs as they should be.
Right here. We're combat ready.
I'm not engineers engaged. Send your orders. Shut up and let's go.
Reconnaissance is good to go. Moving there.
Oh god.
Recon vehicle. Ready
There's
for
a
action.
nasty bunch of shit there.
Direct fire. On my mark.
Okay, if you're gonna keep chasing me to here, then I will hit that.
Base of
And
fire.
I'll come back.
Recon vehicle.
You guys fucking run.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Ready for action. Solid copy. Advance and report.
Someone call for a cab? Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Armored transport reporting in. Brad here. Personal carrier ready. Solid copy.
Yes!
Mission received.
Good.
Oh, we're moving.
Just wait a second, go in. Good! Destroy them all.
Send mission. Roger. Call for fire received.
On the road again.
Alright, go check it out.
Order at your command, sir.
Nice!
Infantry ready for combat.
Should not have fired there, that was an intrusive thought.
Standing by. Roger. We're on the move. Armored transport reporting.
Okay, cool.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Order available, sir. Copy. Relocating. Moving there now. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Roger. Moving out.
Hello, hello.
Target marked. Direct fire. Moving.
Defensive position. Roger. Move and secure.
Fucking hit him from the fucking hill line. Bah! 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 Oh my god, my fucking appendix! Okay, we got that, that's good.
Orders. Personal carrier here.
Let's go down here. I don't know why some shit's dead there, but I'm glad it is, because it's not mine.
Locating. Recon vehicle standing by. Bradley, ready for combat. Moving a new fighting.
Go on for
position.
C.
Order, ready to fire.
He's like irrelevantly. Yeah, he's fine. They're just gonna leave him there because he's fine. He'll get up after the paintball round is over.
Get in that building.
Oh, maybe hit back here after that.
Roger. Fire coordinates received. Moving out.
Okay, they ain't got no one on the C point. We love to see it.
We're Oscar Mike. Pedals in the metal. Already there. Recon vehicle. Send traffic. Over. Troop transport reporting in. Snipers here.
I think the sniper's really doing a lot in that spot. I might move them up.
Walking like ghosts. Get a better view from there.
Everyone's helping out. They've already fired 3 shots, and look, they've already got through that Booker so well because of the APS nerf. Thank you, Steel Balalaika.
At your command.
My spiritual liege.
Sir. MLRS ready to fire. Looking for enemy contact. Order ready, sir.
Yeah, let's... Oh my god, look at all that shit.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Alright, just keep healing over there.
Anti-aircraft here. At your command.
I think I should get my second Patriot in if they're gonna keep ballistic missiling.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
That's a big 10-4. We're moving.
Someone
Oh.
asked for a ride? Troop transport ready.
Come get another guy on the zone.
Quietly.
Already there. Moving out.
So the ballistics, well, yeah, they're doing it as like the strat, you know?
MLRS reporting in. Providing direct fire. Departing.
Okay, a lot of guys just chilling in here right now.
Brad here. Go ahead.
I'd like to probe now towards I.
Friendly fighting vehicle reporting in.
Is that our mid lane? But I think I'd rather go to I. I think I'll put like one CFE here watching down this spot, but I'd also like to just bring in some like ACGM carriers, I think.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Moving there now.
Let's see our effect on target over here, if any. I think there was a bunch of airborne still in there when I last checked. Oh yeah.
Rocket artillery standing
Disperse into them, please. Nope. Only a bit of damage. Just look at the skyscraper rip. Oh, I'm lucky I didn't die. Whew, I didn't realize that was happening. I'm lucky I didn't die then. I can't be mad.
Need supplies?
Got out of that as good as you could hope for. Okay, we're slightly up in points. Just slightly.
Humvee here.
Good little SHORAD check moment to realize I have no SHORAD.
Moving out. Pedal to the metal.
Oh wait, I have a SHORAD because I have an autocannon, I forgot. Fuck, they saw me because I fired, I think.
Infantry ready for action.
Friendly fighting vehicle ready.
What the fuck is this? No, you can't do that.
Recon vehicle taking fire over here. Engaging the enemy.
Goodbye.
What are you waiting for? Drive.
Successfully scouted, sir.
Next waypoint received.
The enemy is dead, is my scout's report.
Infantry at your orders.
Air defense ready for
Alright, I'd like to come, like, refocus my attention over here for a sec.
Standing by. Someone call for a cab? Armored transport, ready. Everybody get in and let's get away. All bullet catchers, disembark. Roger, moving to next waypoint.
Who knew you'd do PT?
Roger, moving to next waypoint. Pedal to the metal. Roger, we're on the move. Roger, moving out.
Strike yield.
Copy, relocating. Roger,
That strike equals so low, fuck.
moving there now.
Yeah, we got it.
Friendly fighting vehicle at your command, sir. Roger, we're on the move. Artillery on the move.
What the fuck you mean you're out of jeeps? What the fuck? It's not how airborne works. Not anymore.
Roger, we're on the
Not
move.
with the way I play airborne today.
Solid copy. Advance and report. Pushing forward. Humvee awaiting orders. Air defense here.
Alright, you good there.
Contact. Roger, moving out.
Get the CFEs over here and bring some more of them.
Good copy.
Shit, I've used all my jeeps too. What the? Oh, fuck! CFE, come on!
Moving a new fighting position.
CFE, come on!
You've got mail.
Don't think you can say that and get away with it.
At your disposal.
Oh shit.
We're on the move.
I got a laser.
Switching position.
Holy shit, I got a laser. Hang on.
Relocating.
Looking for enemy contact. Already there.
Oh, they're all fucking dead apparently. Or did we just lose the things that were looking at them?
Proceeding to next base of fire.
No, we just lost the things that are looking at them, I see.
Infiltration underway.
Wait, that's me. Yeah, wait, I'm the guy with the laser. What the hell?
Fire mission received.
Fuck off with that. Where the fuck is your anti-tank, Sammy?
Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
Oh fuck.
Transport here. We're engaged.
Infantry engaged.
Get inside. Apes together strong.
Someone after a ride?
Troops in combat. Requesting
I lost all my jeeps though, because I wasn't paying attention because I was too busy talking to Sammy.
Solid copy.
Oh, that's a dead sep though.
Roy.
No!
You'd be blind without us. Engine on.
Alright. I'm a bad bitch. I ain't scared. I'm going in with these guys.
Your orders.
I'm coming to get you, Barbara.
Move your asses.
Ah, this fucker.
Moving there now.
How fucking dare you do that to me?
Good to go.
What the hell is that?
Bradley, ready for action.
What the hell is this shit?
Patrol underway. Troop
You
transport.
meant to fucking do that to me?
Need some heavy firepower?
Good copy. Next
Alright, a weapon squad here too. I'm not even using either. God damn. Oh shit.
standing by.
Just get within the min range. They can't hurt you if you just get within the min range. It's hilarious. They can't do anything about it. We're within min range now, you hopeless. Fucking dead.
Reconnaissance. Ready for action.
You're dead shit idiot now, Cav Scouts. And I'm gonna get these snipers.
Sweeping area.
And I'm coming for you, M. Shorad. I'm on my way.
Armored transport.
Bring more of these beautiful things.
Bradley, ready for combat.
How long have those snipers been there? We can only imagine. Oh, fuck.
Reverse.
I'm the shit idiot.
Recon vehicle in combat.
I'm dead.
Backward.
I'm gonna get out of here. That thing's gonna... Wait, no, drive towards it so I can kill it. Never mind. Wait, maybe? Maybe.
Roger. We're on the move.
Shooter, what are you doing? Shooter, you fucking idiot!
Anti-aircraft here. Roger. Engaging. Good copy.
Okay, I went on a pretty wild chase to get away from my Bradley. Please finish it, though.
Go ahead.
Excellent.
Pedal to the metal.
Excellent job.
Copy. Relocating. Moving out.
Seed.
Air defense. It's your
Can't leave radars on against Seed because of ping. I've learned. Oh no! No! Fuck!
Who needs support?
Fuck!
GM carrier. Standing by.
Fuck!
Search and
Oh,
destroy.
fucker. Also, how long have these things been here for? Forever is the answer. For fucking ever.
Fire and maneuver.
Absolutely for fucking ever.
Rock up, we're moving!
Personal carrier here.
Okay, bring me some snipers and some supplies, please. I need that.
Keep running!
Mortar ready to engage, sir. Direct fire on my mark.
And I shall bomb this. Shall resupply this. Are we gonna win? I can't tell. I feel I need another mech engineers.
Air defense at your disposal, sir. Solid copy.
Oh shit!
Troop transport.
Motherfucker! It's okay, I got Shorad. I'm not stupid.
Relocating. Move! Find some cover.
I'm gonna bring in some more infantry and just hold I.
Like a rocket sled on rail. Sweeping area.
Oh, what the fuck?
Good to go.
Where is that piece of shit pointing? Oh, thank God, it got smoked, but I think it's looking at me. Oh, fuck.
Mortar ready, sir.
Oh, shit.
Enemy contact.
Infantry at your command, sir.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Of course, it's looking at these guys. I didn't even
Shut your crowd catcher.
think of it seeing these guys. Run! 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 Run!
Weapons team in combat.
Holy shit.
Hold your fucking
I didn't think you'd make it.
Bradley,
Fuck yeah.
combat ready.
That's awesome.
Recon vehicle.
Yeah, get that nasty thing. Nasty piece of fuck.
Roger. We're on the move. Pushing forward.
You're out of smokes now, though, buddy.
Vehicle.
That's your last smoke right there, partner.
infantry in combat.
Yeah, go to hell. Fuck you.
Reconnaissance. Ready for action.
You gotta run. They're snipering me again.
Looks like we got us a convoy.
I must bring my own snipers.
10-4, we're moving. 10-4, we're moving.
One to here, and then one I shall place here.
Mission's over. Going back to the depot.
Oh my fucking butt. Shit.
Unass, everybody.
Oh, okay.
Snipers standing
Goddamn javelins. Stupid overpowered America. Wait, I'm America. Stupid America!
infiltrating.
Stupid overpowered fucking USA.
On the double.
Mortar available, sir.
On the move.
Oh,
Stealth.
I got ATGMs for this. I'm smart.
Anti-armor vehicle at your command. Anti-tank.
Let him get a bit closer, though.
Rolling on double
Horace says, Beagle, your monologue legitimately sounds like a teenager who's running from a ding-dong dash with their friends. I love it. I guess. Oh, those Thunderbolts are dead. Space says, your pressure from left seems like it really helped Buddy in mid-push. Yeah, which is good. We're back in the mid. Oh! Amazing job in mid. Wow, I didn't see what you mean until just then. Wow, they are doing good. That's awesome. That's so cool.
Cargo dump. Catch you on the flip-flop. I'm RTB. I want a base of fire in that building.
Fuck, they're coming for H. These fuckers. These motherfuckers. Oh, what is this shit? Oh my god. Gotta go help H. These fucking snipers!
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Sammy's got nothing on the point. I gotta go help. I gotta go help that point. But I also gotta help this point, so it's a bit of everything.
Rocket artillery at your orders, sir. Direct fire engagement.
I want you to kill that instead, I've decided.
Engaging targets with direct fire.
What the fuck? What the fuck? That's my supplies! You fucker! What the fuck is this shit? That's not yours! That's mine!
Shift is over. Heading back to base.
Our supplies go. That's my fucking supplies! That's not yours!
TGM carrier.
Motherfucker, bro! I can't believe the shit they think they can get away with around here. Oh, see. Yeah, eat shit, Delta Force. Go ride a roller coaster. Ah!
Anti-aircraft standing by.
Remove!
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Heavy weapons team taking fire.
Oh, AMPV, you cannot beat Booker Iron Fists, by the way.
Personal carrier ready.
Oh no.
Radar turned on.
I gotta make sure I hold this zone though.
Ready for combat. Fly truck ready to transport. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Order ready. Send mission. Who wants a skylight for his house?
Bloody says, Beagle, what if they said all friendlies to one color you don't know?
Infantry here. We're in combat.
Moving out.
Yeah, good point. What if they did that? That's a really good point, man. Oh shit, no, 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 no. Wait, what? Ah!
Engage. Send your orders. Stop. We set up here. Troop transport.
Oh shit.
Humvee ready.
No, sure had my one weakness. Oh, thank god, my fucking hero. Orbnet. It's fucking dead, fuck. Okay, run. Run from the damn Guardian.
Troop transport ready.
Okay, hold the zone.
We have a building to secure.
Oh, they are fucking coming, man.
Get your asses in that building. Troops in combat. Send your orders. Hold this position.
Shoot that fucking thing. Yeah, shoot that fucking thing.
Weapons team at your orders. Longbow waiting mission. Flying to coordinates. Line up and let's go. Good to go. Get your gear. We're moving out.
God, Avenger. I've got the Avenger right here. Ah!
Lobby here. Send traffic.
It's like a true Bradley deck. No.
Infantry here. We are engaged.
It could be Bradleyer. It's not that Bradley. You know.
For that building. Double time. Go, go, go. Fit for fight.
Jimmy, why is it a bad game? Jimmy's like bad game. Why, Jimmy? Why is it a bad game? Oh fuck.
Anti-armor.
I'm winning, so I think it's a good game. They keep trying to cruise us with my mortars. My mortars just keep living.
Someone call for a cab?
Jimmy wanted the win. That's fair. Yeah, I wanted the win, and I won, so it's a good game for me. But I understand how for Jimmy it might be a bad game, because Jimmy lost. Oh, one more chance to blow up my own Gimlers.
Relocating to the next emplacement. Copy. Relocating.
Infantry engaged in combat.
Jimmy's... They're laying on the back! I want you all to remember that Jimmy, by the way, is Red, who is the player who at the start of the game... when Sammy says worst game of my life. At the start of the game when Sammy did the airdrop, Jimmy is the one who brought in the B2 to just 2,000-pound bomb flatten the entire point, including the Special Forces infantry that player on Jimmy's own team had just brought in to take the point back. Bad game. Oh, good game. Good game, well played. Good game. Bad game. Bad game, fucking noobs. Jimmy, you don't mean that. They are laying on the back. Oh no, 0.59 KT. Oh no. And then Sammy says, actually the worst game of my life. Do you know what I spent 60% of that match doing? Trying to fix all my transports on the stupid bridge. Every time I called in anything. Sammy, you had a better KD than Jimmy Page, who was very upset, so well done. Sammy says, I would call in a unit, not see it, and look back to see it stuck on the bridge for like 4 minutes. Oh, it's just like Arma. You cannot trust bridges. Oh my god. Sammy, is that why I kept asking, can you take your zone? And you were like, yeah. And then you didn't get any units to your zone. I kept looking at you. You had such a strong control of the forest, but you had no units defending the flag. I was like, Sammy, you gonna get on that? And you were like, yeah, it's fine. GG Space Pub. Sammy says yes, because I would call in the units, get attacked, forget about them, and 5 minutes later would realize they were stuck. Becky says on DayZ mod rocks. Yeah, exactly. Oh, God. I'm really liking this deck so much more now that I have ISVs in it. Without meaning to, I just end up playing a lot of these matches just with ISVs now, because they're so fast. They just get the infantry where they need to be. I don't even AMPV as much as I used to today. I'm just like, ISV Airborne. Airborne are really good squads. Sammy says the start of that match was sick, though. Yeah, if just a little bit more support and we could have held that, Sammy. And it was great. It was great to throw them off kilter, I think. It was a good, fun time. That's what really matters. IFVs are pretty cheap, too, right? ISVs are 45 with a grenade launcher on top, yeah. They're honestly pretty expensive for how flimsy they are, but that's because you're paying for the speed. And having 8 seats in something that fast and light, like having an 8-seat Jeep is not common either, so... They're not cheap for what you're getting, but I think they're worth what you're getting. Does that make sense? I think they are worth it, which is why I'm using them now. But I really have completely changed on them and actually bringing them today, because until I changed my decks post-patch, I wasn't really using any of them. And now I've just completely flipped the script, and now I'm bringing like 7 of them in this deck. And I'm doing most of my infantry rollouts with them, which is interesting. Or infantry reinforcements with them, that is. How's the new patch? It's a good new patch. It's improved the game. It hasn't dealt with the lever problem, though, which is a shame. But other than that, on its own, it's a good patch. It's nice to have combined armor. Yeah, and it's nice to be playing armor airborne and actually have a fast, speedy wield option for once. It's nice. I'm enjoying it. I got too used to stacking my infantry together with the whole infantry stacking arc. And today I'm coming around to just playing them separate more, because I just keep noticing it's so hard to play infantry together in a lot of matches, especially against Russia, because they'll just cruise missile you. And I thought I could deal with that with like having radars on, but I've been learning recently you can't really rely on radars on because of ping a lot. And it's just brutal. So I've just been splitting up again these days, rather than sticking together. Sometimes I'll get in the same building, it's like a tool in my wheelhouse, but I'm trying not to do it as a main doctrine anymore. Patriot. Sounds like you're just feeding shadows to the Patriots. Oh, and Strike Eagles, yum. All these dead Strike Eagles have that ballistic missile spammer to Fang. That's the only reason I brought a second Patriot. CFEs are going hard. Yeah, CFEs always go hard. I love them. They're such good units. It's good. I like spamming Airborne. They're my favorite infantry squad by far on US side. They're, like, so powerful, but also very flexible. They've got, like, really good AT for a grunt squad. They've got really good range. They've got a good number of guys. They've got good armor. They've got great penetration, like great rifles. GLs. They got great machine guns they can fire indoors. They're really good. And Onagon says I like Marines. Yeah, I mean, I think Marines is the other way. It's just that Marines are harder to deploy because they're bigger. But I love Marines, and I love how chunky they are in this game. You know, it's fucked up, but I might start playing ACVs when I go back to Marines. Oh, you gotta do the Marines small stack, right? I don't know. I'm kind of getting addicted to wheels. I might use ACVs for the speed. Please, can we see what got Jimmy so tilted? Yeah, hang on. Let me just look through my losses real quick. That seed vex caught me off guard. That was nasty. Scuba says, did B2 bomb the Coyote supplier in the air? In the air. It was high alt, I believe. Well, which is low alt for helicopters. Marines airborne and put smalls in ISVs. Silver Clip says Marine Striker is really nice with the patch. Yeah, I guess you could play Marine Striker and then play ACVs with the Striker Dragoons. That would be interesting. And then you could bring Marines at the wheeled speed. That's kind of an interesting idea. I hate the ACV, but I might use it because I'm getting addicted to going fast. Oh, that HIMARS got all those airbornes when I wasn't looking. Oh no. Pei says, I still haven't figured out why NGSW squad is good. In my hands, they die fast and frequent. So the reason airborne NGSW is good, apart from all the other things I just said, like about them having good AT and shit like that, is that they shoot the enemy when the enemy doesn't shoot them a lot, because they have 200 meters more range than most other infantry squads. And they also have high pen. They're pretty good for what you're getting in terms of price, and yeah, that good AT, they're just really good. They're a good squad, but you have to play them positionally. They're not like a squad that you throw in like AMPVs and you like expect them to go like fight at 200 meters. They're a squad you want to play at the full 600 meters or at least like 500, 400. You want to play them positionally. Airborne as a spec is a positional spec in my opinion. It is very much all of your good units require you to play them at long range or at the extent of their range to get the most value out of them, including the Thunderbolts. I mean, anything. I don't think there's really any units in Airborne that is a close range unit that you want to play close. Everything you have, you want to play long. I'm pretty sure. Lack of a DMR is rough though, says Mac. Well, they can't have everything, yeah. That's why you play Rangers if you really want to be super specialized in anti-infantry. Oh, you wanted to see what killed Jimmy. Jimmy killed a friendly eagle? No, that's mine. Wait, what? Oh, I'm red, but my allies are green. I see. Apparently Jimmy's B2 did not kill those friendly SOFs, so we have to take that back. Jimmy did not friendly fire them. Jimmy, what happened that made you so upset? Do you just have expensive units? Yeah, you lost like a bunch of expensive Raptors, I guess, and expensive Comanches. Expensive Sep. I think you just have an expensive deck, Jimmy, and you didn't get to kill that much. It's too bad. Oh, and Jimmy had an airdrop. And a few helicopters that met an Avenger. Oh, Jimmy, you were using lots of helicopters. And you were losing expensive Raptors to Patriots, and... Oh, Jimmy, no! No, Jimmy! The 1,000-point C-130? Jimmy, no! Not the 1,000-point C-130! Jimmy! No, Jimmy boy! You know how fucked up it is you can do this now? What a great patch What a great new feature of the patch. You can go to people who complained and were toxic in your match, and you can look at their losses tab and be like, oh, I wouldn't have done that. Yeah, this patch added bullying. I can't believe they added bullying the Broken Arrow. Fantastic. Well done. Morto says, sorry you played like that, Jimmy. Wonderful phrase. I'm so glad that was invented yesterday. What were the other ones? It was, sorry you played like that. There was a second one, I can't remember it. Molly says, to be fair, if they had replays, it'd be even worse. Yes. Yes, it would be. I hope one day we have replays. Originally, it was sorry for your loss. Oh, yeah. It's just... I came up with... Or someone came up with sorry for your loss. No, I didn't come up with it. Someone else came up with sorry for your loss. And I was like, that's a nice thing to say. And I was like, no, it isn't. Sorry you played that way. Mr. V says, sucks I have to update all my deck for the price changes. Yeah. It took me, like 5 or 10 minutes, because I just shifted a bunch of stuff up real quick. Because most decks aren't that far off. It's just, if you're SOF, you might have to do a lot of tweaking if you don't want to just drop something. But most decks, I just had to, like, drop an AMPV or take the Javelins off the AMPVs, and I was pretty much good to go. Like, we're 80 over the top here. And you would fix that just because, that's just because AMPVs got a bit more expensive. And Patriots got more expensive. Carlos says, Carlos says you did I just said imagine saying that all match. Yeah. Shit, I gotta update my Russian deck, so if I get Russia bugged, I have a deck to play. That's something I gotta do. VDV Coastal is just empty. Beagle, what were you doing? Okay, where is... Was this my actual VDV Armored deck? I thought I had another one. I guess not. Oh, there it is. VDV Armored 1. That's the one. Morto says, my SWF amortization... SWF amortization went up 200, but I just cut Ranger's jabs. Yeah. Are you on mobile, Mortos? Your SWF armor, you mean? SS says, low out bomb nerf hit Russia decks hard. Are you finding that people are fucking up more runs? Because I feel like Cluster Bombers, we did some testing on it earlier, and I feel like they're still going to be, at least the way I use them, pretty much the same. But maybe people were pulling off wilder bombing runs than me. That says, I do certainly. Really? So you were pulling off, like, SU-24 bomb runs that you can't now? Because as far as I can tell, all they did is they just made it, if you're within 2.5 kilometers of a target, and you try to bomb drop again, you fail. You can't bomb within that range. Sammy says, I've been in queue since our last match ended. Definitely feeling a longer queue time thing they mentioned. Yeah, it's only been like 3 minutes though, right? Well, I guess if you don't check your end results screen, it's probably like 7 minutes for you. Okay, why do I gotta change this? Because they made barbs more expensive, right? Yeah, so that's 10 points up there. And I probably have a Tolls or something, right? No. Sammy says, as I said that I found a match, you just gotta complain, that's true. Hey says, oh, you've break 1900 elo? Don't tell the game. As soon as the game realizes I've broken 1900 elo again, it's gonna start fucking me up. Don't let the game know that I've breached 1900 again. I didn't think I was gonna breach 1900 again for a long time. I doubt we'll be staying long. I think my true elo, I think where I'm meant to be right now, not accounting for streaks, is probably hovering around 1800. Either side of 1800, I think, is where I'm currently at, would be my guess. So, Pride's gonna come before a fall. I think I'm a bit high right now. I don't think I'm gonna stay here for too long. Morta says, do you think Rangers are worth running now? They get a Moors, but I think they still lose the RSC or SCT as main infantry. Oh, no, goodness no. To the last thing you said. They get a Raws. If they go to Moors, they'd be busted. Rangers are the anti-infantry version of US Grunts. They're like airborne, but they don't have as much range, but the DMRs make them better at actually killing enemy infantry, right? And I think they're better in CQB, I think, because of their rifles and their swords. The Moors is good, but it's not as good as a Raws. Sorry, the Raws is good, but not as good as a Moors, is what I meant to say. It's 450 pen, not 600, and it's only got 500 meters range, not 600. But I do think Rangers are a good unit. I just don't really run them because whenever I do a combo of SOF in it, I always end up feeling like I don't want to use Rangers. I don't know. I don't know why. I really want to use the unit, but it always feels like they're overshadowed by something else. But I would not say that they're replaced by RRC or SCT as main infantry, because those squads are 6 guys strong, and that's not big enough to be a grunt, I think. That dies too quick. I think Rangers having 9 guys makes a lot of difference. Also, we found out that Rangers CQB really scares Russian players. We had a Russian player come in yesterday or the day before, stream before that one, and they're just saying how Rangers CQB, like, killed all of their SSO and shit. So, Rangers CQB might be the hotness, actually. I don't know. I think both their loadouts are good. I think if you want a grunt that can go toe-to-toe with other infantry and, like, fuck them up with the DMRs, Rangers Standoff is good. They kill surprisingly quick. And if you want a squad that, like, rules the woods, Rangers Standoff is a really good engineer. Morta says 9 guys is hard to fit in on an AMPV transports, though. That's kind of the problem with Rangers, yeah. They're kind of hard to fit in. I would agree. See ya, Pay. Oh, wait, you go back to 1800 tomorrow? Yeah, probably, Pay. I'll probably see you back there. What is Speaks doing right now? US or RU? US, but I'm just updating my RU deck because the patch broke my solitary RU deck I had. Yeah, Rangers CQB got a 6 law. Yeah, they're even better now. That's right. Captain Zaka says, it's time for people to start trying to spat historical year facts. Oh, because I'm 1935 ELO. What happened in 1935? Isn't that when Russia and Japan started fighting or something? Or was that 1929? I don't know. What happened in 1935? I know something happened. 33 is the Hitler year, I think. Where he comes to power. What's 35? 39 is Poland, right? Probably says Russia and Japan fought in 1905. Oh. Is it Japan and China in 1935? 37 is war in China, says QJW. Okay. 37 for Russia, Japan. Okay, then I don't know. I don't know what happens in 1935. Someone who is a historian, tell me. Waldrick says 35 Marco Polo bridge stuff. Huh? What's that? I don't even know what you mean. Icefire says 35 is when Mustache Man burned the Parliament, I think. I thought that was 33. I don't know. 35 Italy invaded Ethiopia. Okay. Marco Polo's in 37. What's the Marco Polo thing? I don't know what Marco Polo is. I thought it was a pool game. Firestar says Marco Polo bridge incident is what started the Japanese invasion of China. Oh, see, I have not studied the Japan-China conflict of World War II. Marco Polo bridge, okay. Reichstag burning in 1933. Yeah, that's Hitler year. Marco Polo was a staged incident for the Japanese to invade China. Stage. Was it like a false flag? Is what you mean? Like Japan like false flagged themselves so they could invade China? Max says yes. Oh, I've never heard of that. Blew up a bridge, blamed other people, army went rogue and forced the government to go along with it. I've never heard of that. He pretended to try to attack them. Oh shit! My history is so lacking, I've never heard of that. I feel like I should have. Molly B says, in Japan had already invaded Manchuria in 1931. Okay. Well, it's a good thing they stopped there. I'm glad that's all the things Japan did in World War II. Thank goodness. Dark Prometheus says, I had someone in the game nuke me and spawn from the game. Start on my time yesterday. Oh! Well, that's fucked up. Wait, game start? Like you were desynced or they cheated? Eccles says, I learned about the Marco Polo bridge incident from Hearts of Iron 4. Never heard about it before then. Thanks, Hearts of Iron 4. Just reminds me of talking to my friend Laz about Hearts of Iron. Because he plays it, and he was explaining to me how there's like a Super Hitler mod for that. Not just one, sorry. There's like multiple Super Hitler mods for Hearts of Iron 4, where it's like alternate universes where like Hitlered even harder, I think. They're called like... Oh yeah, it's called like Kaiserreich or something. But then there's like Super Kaiser Reich or something? Mecha Hitler? I don't know. I don't play it. I was just told about it. We never get to play Rush. Oh, River! 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 Oh, no one ever votes for River.